You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
Hello, hello everybody. My name is Vladimir. I am taking over for Shinko today. We will start stream, but first, obligatory roll call in stream viewers. Hello, Randy Winston. Hello, Wodog Leader, Cesar Perez, The Pounder, Wonder Pockets, Angel Reyes, Stizzy Mac, Wilson Gao, Goldman, Smith's Super Awesome Reviews, Brice Griffith, Velour Fog, AUB A1 Kenobi DAA Special Agent 420, Style of Beyond, Digital the Wolf, Biggest Yuichi, Perk Cobain, Jonathan Stone, Tony TMP4, Assassin Legion 9, Roy Drake, Mr. Boomer, Green Lobster, Devilish Face, Dooley 17, B, Kami no Shipai, Aces Win, Jerry Atrix, Nock Bryson, Liquid Coral, Lunar Guardian, Michael Kranakowski, Grim Rain, Ignil Sishuki, Tugzitsu, how are you, Blask, Van the Man, Rogisi, Joshua Robinson, Philip Leak, Kudi the Kid 07, Prophet, Dogmatic 1651, Aqua Saber 765, Yandere Maiden, how are you? Little Venice, PTRD 41, King Jad VCMP, Twice Stan, Amar Vance, Pop Peacepot, Kid Fusion 93, Liquid Curl, Shiloh, Yuno Gesai, Booyah, Klaus Mystery, Marco Calderon, Empress Legerter, Jasper Kitty, War Dog Leader.
The pancakes are ready.
Thank you for $5 super chat. Linda is not in, so I shall take her place. Shinko, get gin, get weed, get a stress ball, get a motherfucking cushion.
The pancakes are ready.
Get a motherfucking cushion to scream rage into, cause DSP is about to send you to the fucking moon. Chris George, how are you? Dark Surfer, Navi Nathan Charlotte, Alice Peta Blackburn, Paul J. Brazel Jr., $5 super chat, thank you. Oh, this is going to be good. Dragon Slayer Production, Blanca Duvel. How are you? A guy with two names. I have to say it like that because that is his name.
Thank you, honey. You're the best. But just be careful, because you know the glaze gets everywhere.
AVGN 1000, thank you for subscribing to channel. Bill Brasky, he says it's going to be tough. Oh, the Ziggy Piggy is back. Hello, the inevitable error. Necro 13, how are you? In Mother Russia, DSP Glaze you. Alright, let me stop. How y'all doing, baby? How y'all doing? Did I miss anybody today? I miss John Langdon. I think I miss John Langdon. What's up, John Langdon? How we doing? Who else did I miss today? I see Chris George. What's up, Chris George? I see Mr. Boomer. What's up, Mr. Boomer? How we doing? I said what's up, War Dog Leader 2 times. I said 2 times, man. Here we go. Jay Kramer, what's up, baby? How you doing? Happy Mouse, how we doing? Ice Yamamoto, how we doing, baby? Man, what's up, Jonathan Stone? How we doing, man? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Today's the last day of me doing gameplay with this shitty ass, like, laggy, stuttering game card. I won't do it again until I either get it fixed or I get a new capture card. But the thing is, I gotta get some Halo out. I got some, either music, arts, or love, I'm professional. Tony TMP4, thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it, but the thing is, one of the reasons why I kind of like doing this is because I like making my own stuff. Like, it's just, like it's just the challenge of it. Because the reason why I actually like, okay, so when I first started making a YouTube channel, right? Like, I thought I was gonna be a rapper, but like, it's just, you know, let's be real. Like, you know, I knew to be realistic and it didn't work out. Then after that, I just wanted to make like memes and shit like that. And after that, it was when DSP went ahead and just started talking shit about how hard.
The pancakes are ready. I'm back, bitches. Prophet, thank you for the $10 $10 Canadian dollar super chat. Linda is pro Putin. No. Only if he makes me, you know, some borscht.
But like I was saying, like one of the things I like doing on this channel is just that, like, what I like doing in this channel is like doing stuff on my own, like me learning how to do it and then just applying what I've learned or what I've discovered, what I've come across or whatever into my content. And like one of the big like highlights of my channel is the fact that Phil just kept bitching about how hard it is, how you can't edit and stream and do all this shit. So it's just like I'm a challenge for that. You know what I'm saying? It's a challenge for me. So I just like I don't know. I just like doing it on my own. That's all. It's not that I don't want nobody to help me. It's just the fact that like I like applying what I learned to make better content to rub it in Phil's face. You know what I'm saying? So you know. But I'm you know, I'll keep you in mind. Like if I get, you know, if I become like the way that Phil says, if I ever become like super big and higher production people and shit, like, you know, I'll holla at people. But one of the highlights of like doing this is the fact that I'm able like to do this on my own. It's kind of like a cool ride to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Slow Day banger, man. We gotta play it later. Fiona, how you doing? You know, like, don't worry, Snow Call coming back. It's just, you know, Phil hasn't been really putting in that much work for shit. Like, he hasn't been giving me that much to work with. That's why I haven't been putting out like edited content as of recently. Tomorrow, definitely tomorrow. I don't want to promise and underdeliver, but I should have a new song out by tomorrow. So that if I do have it by tomorrow, I'll play it right after the stream. That'll be like the end stream, you know what I mean, song like I did with Thus Robust, and we can all enjoy that shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, so how y'all doing, man? I'm dying right now. So do we know if Snow Carl is back? I don't know. I think it might be that Zoya Ayat dude, but I might be wrong. I don't want to, you know, make accusations. He struggled. Like, why is he struggling with Pokemon? Like, it's just, my God. Yo, like today, like I posted on Twitter, right? Like I had to walk to the snow because I wanted to get some sandwiches and shit. So I go to the bodega, right? I go to the store and I open the door and I come in, right? And I'm like, yo, I'm complaining to the dude. Like man, it's cold out there. I can't fucking like, yo, like I went outside and basically almost nobody shoveled and stuff. So, you know, I always go there in the wintertime. Because they're like one of the first people to shovel their entrance. So, you know, I knew to go there and not slip and bust my ass. So I'm sitting there complaining and shit. I'm in my sweatpants. I got my coat on. You know, I got on my, you know, I got my shoes or whatever. And so I'm talking to the dude and we're talking about it. And we're like, yeah, you know, the dude's like, yeah, you know, I wake up mad early and some dude comes in, but like, you know, I don't pay him no mind. He's just walking behind me. So then he goes, Sindara, how you doing? Yep, I hope I'm telling you about my crazy day. Not that crazy, but just, it was funny today. So I go to the store and I'm telling the dude like, yo, how cold it is. And he's talking to me about how he had to shovel and whatnot. And like in the middle of his sentence, he's like, yeah, so, you know, I try to get there early. And he goes, bro, what the fuck, man? So then I thought the guy was trying to steal or do something. So, you know, like I turn around and it's like a kid. Like it's like a kid in fucking a hoodie, you know, basketball shorts and like sandals, like slided sandals. And I'm like, yo, you okay? Like, he's like, yeah, man, you know, I just had to get something real quick. And I'm looking at his feet. He got a scoop of snow. In his fucking, like, sandal and shit. And I'm just like, bro, you okay? Like, your feet, like, you know, yeah, you know, I just had to come outside real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro. So the dude's like, yo, you want a hot chocolate or something? Like, you want some hot water to throw on your feet? Because, like, the dude was, like, literally just in sliders. Like, what the fuck, man? like, that was crazy, man. I walked back, no complaints. I didn't complain about shit. I ain't complaining about shit, man. I just that's what I'm saying. He's asking for that frostbite because I couldn't. So guys, one thing I did, King Jad, I was able to like basically lower the opacity. If it's too much, if you want me to put it back to normal, just let me know, guys, okay? So I got the video today. Also, big ups to Mildly Warm Miso for this artwork right here. This is Mildly Warm Miso is the guy who did this artwork right here. Big ups to that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, at least he got some credit for his work. DSP put his credit there. I hope he doesn't, you know, but big ups to Mildly Warm Miso, you know, for getting credit on a pre-stream. Okay? We got to give a round of applause. I wish we had a round of applause thing. But big ups to Mildly Warm Miso for finally getting some credit on a DSP pre-stream, because artists usually don't get credit. This guy finally got the credit. All right, Cliff F, how you doing, baby? How you doing? All right. I'm not saying it to harass the guy, nothing like that. Notifies mine. How you doing? I see you. Who'd I see? Phelps Badge 1651. What's up, baby? I see you. All right. It's rare, so he got the achievement. They were credited for their work for this lovely M Bison thing. I'm in kindergarten. Master Fly was big ups Master Eric Miller, man. That classmate's call was serious. All right. No, but let's give it a win. Let's give these guys, even if it's detracting spot, let's give it a win. Somebody got credit. You know, maybe Phil is turning over a new leaf. You know what I'm saying? What what did I miss last? Nothing much. Just he went over like the games. He went over the game schedule. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. Shinko flow needs to purge the bad blood in my mind because it hurts my soul. I don't know, man. I've been really not. I haven't been watching his gameplay streams except for at night, because, you know, night, like, if somebody's there, I might catch it like if I have time in DDMs in the main gameplay stream. But at night, I usually do a buffer. It's just, you know, it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. All right. So first, before we get started, let me just turn on the controller. All right. Let me boot up, so to speak. Okay. All right, let's get it started, guys. You already know the deal. If you hear it and it's not loud enough, or it's too loud, let me know, okay? Ooh, polling fiasco. I liked it. Oh, wait, hold on. Uh-oh. Something's not right. Something's not right. Okay. Okay, sorry, guys. See, like, why does he do this on camera? Like, I do this before the stream starts, but I do this during the pre-stream. I don't sit there staring at the goddamn screen.
All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Prestream podcast. How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Phil here. How you doing?
Ooh, wasn't that like the creepiest ASMR ever? Like, hold on, let me remove the Halo shit. Let me play it back for ya. Yeah, I can hear the smacking and shit. Like, hold on.
Here, how you doing?
Yeah, you hear it? You hear it?
Who? Phil here.
Yeah, you hear the lip smacking?
What's up, everyone? Saturday.
Ew.
January 29, 2022. And I am in the midst of the beginning, the crazy new release madness that's going to happen pretty much
it's
nonstop.
Brokuary.
Started yesterday, and this is going to be going all through the entire next month to month and a half. Have some stuff to talk about today in regards to yesterday's new release, because some people have questions. and also a little bit to talk about in regards to the channel.
I'm not gonna lie. Between this one and the one with the Mario font, I'm not gonna say that I like them, but I will say that they are a better quality than the previous overlays that we've had. So I'll give you that, Phil. I'm not gonna say that I like them. They're still ugly as shit, but I will admit these are a step up from the usual overlays that you have. So big ups to Phil.
My plans for this channel in the next month to month and a half, and a video that I put out last night in alignment with those plans that I have and how well it did and stuff like that. All right, but happy Saturday, everyone. I hope that no matter where you are safe and everything's going all right for you. And the reason I say that is because, as you guys might or might not know, originally I am from the East Coast of the United States. I lived in Connecticut for a lot of my life before I moved out here about 8 years ago, okay? And right now on the East Coast, they are having a crazy blizzard. I saw a video this morning of someone living in Massachusetts. That's a state on the East Coast of the United States.
No,
and
duh.
they basically pulled up like their blinds on their window, and the snow was like this.
Ew.
Like the snow was above their eye line. And they were like, that's certainly not like the actual precipitation level. What it is there's crazy drifts, there's crazy winds going on of a very strong strength, blowing the snow everywhere and consolidating the snow in some cases, you know, creating complete giant buildups. I used to have that kind of stuff when I lived in Connecticut. I remember there was quite a few winters, especially near the end times there when I was living there before I moved, that we had a few winters that were actually that bad.
Let's continue.
Where they had so much snow, they didn't have anywhere to put it. So what they actually did, they had these giant dump trucks.
Paul J. Brazel Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat, sweetie. At the chat, Snortbucks bar is open. How can I help you? Martini glass symbol. Thank you, sweetie. You're the best.
And they would fill the dump trucks, not full of trash, but full of snow. And they would drive the snow to the river and dump the snow into the river in the hopes that the running water of the river would melt the snow. Because they had nothing else to do with it. There was literally no room for it anywhere. They were trying to push it, bulldoze it. It couldn't fit. So, I get the feeling that's what the East Coast of the United States is going through today. My parents still live there. Now, I just talked to them a few days ago, so I'll be calling them again probably about midweek coming up to see how they fared in all this snow. I know my dad can't shovel that well anymore, so I guess we'll see.
Hold on, let me...
But anyway, I wish you all the best, especially if you live back east and you're dealing with that. It sucks. I know. I've been there many, many times, and I wish you all the best. I hope you don't get snowed in and stuck. Here in Washington State, after that little bit of snow that we had after Christmas, it has been completely nice the last month, albeit a little bit of fog here and there, but our winter weather is very mild. 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
got clapped.
Very warm for winter. And pretty much only rain.
I know, right? He could have, he could have sent them that shit in fucking Amazon and shit.
All right, so.
But look, judging by his dad probably could have taken care of that on his own.
Audience, people who watch my content are from all over the place. All the time I get people who say, "Oh, Phil, I'm 7-8 hours ahead of you over in Europe," or "Well, I'm actually, a whole day ahead of you. I live in Australia and stuff." I'm like, wow, that's pretty crazy to have that kind of a worldwide viewer base, right?
But.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's talk. Shall we? Let's talk about the rest of the weekend. Let's talk about next week. Let's talk
schedule.
What are we doing today? Today we are continuing on with Pokemon Legends Arceus, which was the new release that came out yesterday. Okay, the first in a very long slew of new releases that will be coming out in a very short period of time. Okay, so Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'll be honest with you guys. The graphics are unimpressive. I don't think anyone's going to argue otherwise, right? You look at the graphics of this game, you're like, this feels like it's 2 gens old, if not 3. But you're playing it on the Switch. And I hate to say it, this is something that's always going to be a shortcoming when you're playing on a console that's massively underpowered.
Because kids don't care about graphics like that.
A console that's massively underpowered, but you keep buying it, okay? I keep telling you guys, on stream and in videos that these game development companies, these console makers, will not learn if people keep rewarding their mistakes.
But my thing is, okay,
this is definitely...
So Phil, but my thing is, you're saying that Pokemon, a game that, it's a strategy game, I'll give you that, but that it's originally meant for children, is supposed to meet the demands of that of a hardcore gamer. Okay, that is weird. Okay, I will say this. I will say this. The people who do think like that are fucking weirdos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it's just there's just some Nintendo fans that they're just fucking weird. Okay, I used to work in Midtown, and I used to be near the Nintendo store. And when you see the type of people that would like wait in line for the Nintendo store for like a release or something like that, the majority of those people were like fucking weird. Okay, so for people to just be like, yo, this has to have graphics, like, you're weird, because it's a game for kids. It's a game that's originally meant for kids. Like, that's the focal point of the game. Okay, so like for you to for any hardcore gamer, mainstream gamer, you're a loser for calling yourself a mainstream gamer anyway. But just know that Pokemon is not gonna be like God of War. Never, never, never. Okay, Pokemon will never be like God of War. We won't be like The Last of Us 2. We will never get that. Okay, because it is a game that is for children. Children don't care about shit like that. Okay, adults can enjoy it, but the focal point is for children. Okay, there's nothing wrong with liking Pokemon, but for you to think that it's gonna tailor to your taste as an adult, that's a little much, sir, or madam, or sir, whatever you want to call yourself.
One of the situations where everyone goes out and buys everything Nintendo puts out, even if they don't like it, right?
But they do like it. That's why they buy
everyone
it.
wanted a Switch Pro or a Switch Plus, which was gonna have a better graphics card,
not me.
More
I'm fine with
memory,
the one that I got.
More storage, right? It was supposed to have all these features everyone wanted. What did they come out with? The Switch OLED. Exactly the same as your previous Switch with a slightly better screen and like a better stand.
Oh, I'm in first
slightly better
place.
Speakers or something like that. Nothing anyone wanted, yet people ran out and bought it in
Oh
droves.
yeah, King Jet, that would be amazing.
You reward the bad behavior, okay? You will not
exactly, Falchion Lord.
So,
like, you're exactly
I
right.
hear everyone complaining about how, oh man, Pokemon Legends Arceus just looks crappy.
Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like, the thing is, like, if you say like, okay, like the game mechanics, whatever, like if you have legitimate criticism, yes, but to sit there and be like, you're demanding this shit, like you're demanding fucking like, a graphical like update or something like that. That's a little much. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's getting at. He's getting at like, these people are like, the fact that they didn't do this shit, like we shouldn't even give them the money anymore. Okay, so then don't let the kids enjoy it. Shit.
Game Freak did a bad job. I say, what game on Switch does look great? Exactly. Can you tell me?
Tons of games look great.
Maybe Super Mario Odyssey, which honestly didn't push the boundaries of graphics or anything.
Again, a game that is meant for children. It is originally meant for children. Again, who is like these? Like, I'm sorry, my son has never complained about the graphics when it came to Super Mario. Never. Why would he? It's a game for children. I don't know, Justin Roddenhaver. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like,
I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Paul J. Brazel Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat. Mocha Snort with the bacon crumbles. Order up, sir. Ding.
Like, the thing is, like, for people, what happened? What happened? Boo. Okay. So let me get back to what I was saying. So, like, my thing is, I don't mind if people have, like, legitimate, like, criticisms and shit like that. But again, it's like the way that Phil's putting it, it's like, like consequences need to happen because of that. That's weird. And, Nintendo, like, again, they don't cater to the mainstream gamer. They don't cater to the fucking, like, basement-dwelling neckbeards who sit there and criticize their shit. They do it for the kids who like just seeing Mario jump up and down, who like seeing Pikachu, shock Bulbasaur or whatever. Okay, it's Pokemon, sir. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. But, just Phil, like, nobody cares.
Tell me, game.
My bad, guys. I'm extra mellow today. So even if he says some shit that's crazy, I might not bug. I might like wall out, but I'll keep it entertaining for you.
Look good on this console.
Now the road, what's up, baby?
You know what I mean? It's literally a console that always is behind one gen. Nintendo is always behind one generation of power.
But they
and
still
graphics,
sell.
Yet they
still
sell
sell
because people still buy it.
Because they enjoy the games. They
So when
play
I hear
the
game
games.
looks like crap.
They play the games. They don't care about graphical performance or fucking frames or hertz and shit like that. They just want to get their dopamine fix by enjoying a nice little challenge with fun little colors, okay? And it makes them a buttload of money. It makes them a buttload of money. Exactly. Exactly, Ignil Seisuke. They focus on fun games. I will say, like, they have some processes that's a little, weird. It makes me scratch my head, not to the point of, where I'm bald like Phil, but, it makes me wonder. But overall, as a company, they make fun games. I can proudly say, outside of the N64, I can say that I've played almost every single, the Virtual Boy, I'll take it back. The Virtual Boy is the only console that I've played from Nintendo. I've played almost every single console that Nintendo has put out, and it's been fun. They know what's going to sell. They know what makes people, want to buy their consoles. And, again, we're not looking like he's one of those people that they want the cinematic experience from a fucking game. If that's the point, like, if you care about graphics and you care about, like, innovation and shit like that, dude, do me a favor. How about you go into the fucking movies? Just go to the movies. Just go to the fucking movies if that's the case. Like, you want a cinematic experience. How about you go to the cinema? You consumer, you're all about, the pretty colors, the nice graphics, it's so realistic. So realistic, I get. Oh my god. Cinematic graphics. It's like I'm at the movies. It's like you can see the water. Fucking moron. Where's that guy at? Damn, I could have made it. Alright, let's continue.
And everyone whining about it, I say, okay, fair enough. It's
exactly, he just wants walking sims, Roderick.
It doesn't look good. But then you get past it because you realize you're playing on the console that's underpowered and you accept it because it's Nintendo. Unless you want them to change, then stop buying their hardware.
Did y'all see that?
So I kind of
did y'all see that from downtown?
Those who were complaining, I'm like, I don't know, man. You're the one who enables Nintendo to do this kind of stuff. You see?
Just like people enable you. Okay. Bullshit that you do.
In regards to the game itself, the first 90 minutes are incredibly boring.
I'm sorry.
Doing is world building. It's trying to let you know that this is actually the very first Pokemon game chronologically. You're at a time frame where there's no Pokedex and almost no information whatsoever about Pokemon. And so you're one of the initial people to go out and actually try to capture Pokemon, control them, and or command them in combat, and not get destroyed. Because apparently the plot is everyone who goes out and tries to do this gets their ass beat. Literally gets their ass beat. The Pokemon beat them up. Now, how often in modern Pokemon games do you hear the Pokemon beat up the humans?
I know, Syrian oldies.
Never. It's been a running joke that the Pokemon never really do anything to harm the humans. But in this game, all that's thrown out the window, okay?
Yeah, because it's like, they're feral.
Interesting that is the premise of the game, okay? It takes too long, though, to set it up. Like most Pokemon games, within a half an hour, you're playing the game. In this game, it's like 90 minutes. You're still not playing the game. You're still learning. There's still cutscenes. You're like, oh, my God. All
it's the first Pokemon game.
Actually goes into its main gameplay, which is open world exploration, sneaking up on Pokemon, trying to catch them with the Pokeballs, and then, of course, actually fighting the Pokemon to level up your guys, but also, because the Pokedex needs to be populated, you need to see what the Pokemon's battle techniques and battle capabilities are. So sometimes you purposely engage in combat to gain that knowledge, which is cool, I feel. Like, there's variety. You can catch them with stealth, or you can fight them, right? Then there's also items in the environment that you can collect and you can craft with them. So you can actually craft your own Pokeballs. You don't have to buy Pokeballs. That's a huge change. It's always been you go to this town, you restock. You don't have to do that in this one.
This is the first Pokemon game, chronologically speaking.
A lot of changes in Pokemon Legends Arceus compared to the previous Pokemon games that you need to learn. And it takes a long time. I would say out of the 3 hours I played it yesterday, almost 2 hours or more was spent either in intro cutscenes or learning basics. Once I finally got to the open world gameplay of the game, which is basically the second area. Once you get past that first initial intro area and you cross the bridge and you're in the second area, the game actually gets fun. Because now you're like, wow, this is freedom I've never seen before. Instead of walking around top-down, random encounters, fight, catch a Pokemon, you have all this freedom to do however you want to do it. Do you want to catch them just with the Pokeballs? Do you want to fight them? Do you want to use stealth? Do you want to catch or gather items? Do you want to explore and look for rare encounters? It's actually quite fun, okay?
Okay, see, that's why they sell, even though the games are underpowered. You see, DSP, you found out. Round of applause for DSP. He learned why games like this sell, even though they're graphically underpowered, because they're fun. Congratulations, DSP. I'm actually proud of you. Like, I'm not even trying to troll. Like, I'm legitimately proud of you. You get it. Good boy. Go get yourself a cookie.
And it's funny because Pays 420 says it's like Monster Hunter. I would say it's kind of like Monster Hunter Light. You know what I mean? There's no crazy giant epic battles that are action based.
No,
Man,
okay.
it is that kind of feeling. You're open world explorer, find all these different.
Okay, so again, Mr. Contrarian, because you know you're negative and shit like that. Why couldn't you just say you're right? It's like Monster Hunter because of, you know, and then you say the similarities. Why do you have to go and negate his thought and then basically repeat what he just said? That is weird, bro. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just, he could have just easily just been like, yeah, you're right. You know, it has this and this, just like Monster Hunter. But instead, he's sitting there going like, no, I would say it's more like, and then you'll just repeat the same shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's really negative, Phil. Really negative. Like, it's... Oh, shit. Like, he just couldn't have been like, yo, you know what, you're right. Like, no, I would say, like, my opinion is thus, and then repeat the same shit. Why? What was the point of that? Like, come on, Phil. Let's continue. I'm sorry.
Items, find a rare encounter, find this, find that. It feels good. And I feel like this playthrough is going to work as a chill stream. Yesterday, I am doing it as the main gameplay stream again, because it is a new release. I wanted to play it at least a couple times as the main stream. But I think this is going to work way better as a late-night chill stream, simply because of the nature of the game. It's going to be relaxing, and every once in a while we'll encounter something interesting and rare and maybe challenging. But for the most part, it seems like it's going to be just a lot of open world walking around, exploring and catching and fighting randomly. And it's not going to be anything that's ultra challenging or anything that's going to be too stressful.
Stop scratching, Phil.
That's
Stop scratching.
For a late night stream. You see? So today, there will be another 3+ hour stream, but after today, likely this game may become a night stream next week. Okay? Depending on how things go. So let's see how today goes. That's the main gameplay stream today. I'm excited. Hope that you guys will support the stream. You absolutely did yesterday. Although weirdly enough,
let's continue.
Weirdly enough,
Paul J.
we did
Browser
hit
Jr.,
my
thank you
tier
for the
2
$2
support
super chat.
which
Puts
means
coffee
you guys
next to
have for me
Shinko.
to win.
Chill, bro.
and
Cool symbol. Martini
Weirdly
glass
enough-
symbol. Thank you, sweetie.
during the Pokemon stream, you chose this hat over this hat.
And you should say thank you. No. Don't sit there and be like, yeah, thank you. Please thank your audience for making the decision for you to not look like a weird, creepy groomer. Okay? Thank you. You should thank your audience, DSP. They want you to have the cowboy hat instead of you looking like a weird creep. Just say thank you. Okay? That's it. TFS Nolan, how you doing? We just started, baby. Like, he's sitting there ready, like, why would you got, this is Pikachu. It's Pokemon. No, dude, you look like a weirdo. You look like a discount Christian. Thank your audience for not making you look stupid. God, can you not be negative, DSP? Like, it's just... God.
Sure. So, who knows, right? Who knows? And, we'll see.
Again,
Let's
like,
see, ladies
that's
and
not
gentlemen,
necessary.
What happens, today? Perhaps we will see.
No,
Pikachu
we don't
hat
want
today.
to. No. Just say
Maybe I'll
that.
wear a
Just
sock on my head. I don't know at this point. If I ever
We all know you like to put a sock on your dick. Hey!
Was a game when I thought I would have worn this hat. It would have been Pokemon yesterday, and it didn't happen. We'll see today, okay? All right, so anyway, that's the main gameplay stream. Now, today's night stream, the late stream, okay, is up to you because the polling is still currently running on the main channel page of DSP Gaming under the community tab. I would like to live
what's up, baby?
check on those polls to give you guys a status update on what it looks like we may be playing on the late stream tonight because tonight is Game Pass night. This is the one night a week where we sit down and play games off of Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate, which I am a subscriber of. And the exciting thing about this is that you get a wide variety of games that I probably never would have played or would have skipped over, never given the time of day. But because I'm a Game Pass subscriber, and because there's no additional investment needed, I can check out a wide variety of stuff.
There's
so
no
for the
risk.
last 3 weeks, we've been doing this once a week, playing random games, and just look at some of the games that I played that have turned out to be pretty good. And
Yo, that's the other thing I know. Yo, I just noticed this today because I'm working on this song. Yo, this shit scares me. Like this makes me like fear for darksydephil. Like he does this thing where like he rocks, but like he rocks ever so slightly to the camera. Like he puts his head in like he's about to tell you a secret. Like, yo, that shit scares me, bro. Like that shit legitimately scares me. Let's see him do it. Look, watch.
just look at some of the games that I played.
Comes
that
in
have
right
turned out
in.
to be pretty good, including a game like the Forgotten City that we're gonna play tomorrow and probably finish up. Sniper Elite 4, which has been an interesting gameplay of.
Yo, like it's, oh my god. Go like, yo, look, like this, look. He just leans in like he wants to tell you a secret or something. It's so fucking weird. Like he does like this little shit. You can kill me. I don't care. I just.
Once a week playing random games. And just look at some
Comes
of the games
right
that I
in.
played that
Like,
have turned out
oh
to
my
be
god.
pretty good, including a game like the Forgotten City that we're gonna play tomorrow and probably finish up. Sniper Elite 4, which has been an interesting
Yo, that shit scares me,
of.
guys. Like, not even playing.
Some other games like I Am Fish, I'm actually thinking of going back to this week. Okay? So, let's take a look. There were 3 polls that you guys have been voting on. Okay? Poll number 1 included Unpacking, Serious Sam 4, The Procession of Cavalry, and Moonglow Bay. And on that poll, Serious Sam 4 has 63% of the vote.
Yay,
So
don't play
Probably
Unpacking.
Serious Sam 4 is going to be the game that's going to win from that poll. Okay? In poll number 2,
Fuck, I
we've got
reloaded.
Into the Pit, The Good Life, XO1, and Dead Cells.
Mm.
Okay? In that poll, Dead
Stop
Cells is currently
scratching.
leading 67% of the vote.
That's
Well,
good.
unless a miracle happens, we're probably got Dead Cells that's going to lead that poll.
Which means
Now,
he doesn't want to
poll
play
number
with Dead
3 is
Cells.
the more interesting one. The games at poll number 3 are as follows: Bug Fables, Backbone, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, and Outer Wilds. Now, why is this interesting? Because unlike the other 2 polls, there is no clear front runner. I've been checking this poll from time to time, and Outer Wilds and One Piece Pirate Warriors have been going back and forth around 41
Outer Wilds,
42%
Outer
of the
Wilds.
vote, and overtaking each other in the past day. So there's no clear-cut winner here. It seems like there's an equal amount of people that want to see either game, which is very interesting.
This is free fall. I'm bugging.
so,
wow. I thought this was
Here's
like
the deal.
team.
Here's how we're
Oh
going to
my
determine what we
god.
play tonight. Right before tonight's late stream, I'm going to sit down and do the math. So, for example, I'm going to sit down and say, okay, well, Serious Sam 4 has 63% of the vote. There's 800 votes. What's 63% of 800? Boom. That's how many votes the game got. You see? And I'm going to do the same thing for Dead Cells and the same thing for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 and Outer Wilds. And whatever games have the most votes,
Come put some ruler
I will
markers so
end
he can
up
gauge his
actually
body
checking out
movements.
tonight.
I'm actually
Okay?
gonna do that. I'm gonna put
That's a
ruler
fair way
markers
to
from
do
when
it.
he starts,
Fair
and then we're gonna
assessment.
see how far he like
Now, ladies and
rocks.
gentlemen.
Because, but the thing is like that specific thing, like that specific type of rocking scares me because it's like I don't know, it's like a crackhead shake, man. Like I see crackheads do that, like when they're like really like far gone, like. That's the type of shit that they do. Like, they want to tell you a secret. Like, yo, you got $1. Like, like, oh, man. Like, I'll clean you. I'll carry your books for $1. Like, it's weird. It's fucking weird. Like, that's the one where it's like, you tell it, like, yo, you need help, bro. Like, you good? Like, you really need help.
I have an announcement to make in regards to future Game Pass content. All right. Being that we are
I know,
going
right?
to
He just
be
explained math
getting
like he
into
just.
major new releases very shortly. Okay. Just being honest, it's going to be very different because we're going to be playing pretty much a nonstop new releases as of next week. It's going to be Dying Light 2. A few days later will be Sifu. So we'll be playing those plus Pokemon plus Skyrim.
Got him.
Right? Plus other ongoing stuff.
I'm in
And then
fifth
after that,
place.
we're going to have new
Boo.
release. It's going to be very busy. Okay? What I would like to do is the games that it looks like we're going to have almost a
Assyrian
tie with.
oldies,
So that's One Piece,
no.
Pirate Warriors 4, and Outer Wilds. I think what we will do is next week, rather than doing a poll, we'll just play those two games, I'm thinking. Because it looks like
Fuck, he
tonight
just
it's going to be
clapped me.
Serious Sam 4 and Dead Cells. That we'll check out. And then next week, if we do a Game Pass night, which we likely will do one stream of Game Pass night.
I'm gonna do
I think that's
the
what
next
we'll do.
stream. Next stream, I'm gonna have some
Or
ruler markers.
What we may actually do is a Game Pass day. Okay? And Game Pass day might be a main gameplay stream where I'll check out each of those games for an hour
Oh, he
or
just
an hour and a
snuffed me.
half. Okay? That's what I'm thinking.
Don't touch One Piece,
Okay?
please.
So that way we don't have to do another poll. That way, even though many people
If
are
he
voting
does
for those
play it
two
though, I'm gonna
games,
have to suffer
the
through
people
that
who voted for the
gameplay
games don't
because
feel
you know I
like
do
their
like
vote
One
wasted,
Piece.
which I kind of feel like people probably are feeling like, oh man, I'm throwing away my vote voting on those games because they're not going to get played, and I feel a little bad. So that's probably what we're going to do. Okay. So tonight, Game Pass night, please keep voting. Unless there's a miracle that happens to change the votes, likely it's going to be Serious Sam 4 and Dead Cells. Okay? All right. Tomorrow,
I mean, if
the
I
main
Mike,
gameplay stream will be the end game and possible conclusion of the Forgotten City. At this point now, we have
Oh,
finally
come on,
figured
come
out
on,
what's
come
going
on.
in this city, and we have our
Oh,
goals
fuck.
to achieve to complete the game. And we're
Like,
trying to
if I
mess
could get
around
my
and
stuff
figure
to
them out.
not stutter,
So
yeah, I
apparently
wouldn't
the
mind
game
doing a
has 4
restream.
endings, and I'm going to try to figure them out and find the logical end of the game. And I would like to see all of them if possible, because apparently they're all pretty interesting. But I'm definitely going to need help because the game is getting kind of cryptic. Like at the end of the last stream, I tried to
What
figure out what
the
to
fuck?
do based on some.
Oh,
advice.
dude
The
stole
game's
my
kinda
kill.
whispering, the statues are whispering.
Nope.
You do this, do that. And I was trying to do it. and
Damn,
couldn't figure it
bastard.
out. So I'm hoping that that we can figure this out
Ew.
together tomorrow on the main stream. Okay.
No, you figure that out, sir. It's called issue. That is an issue. Okay? You need to stop saying that we need to. I don't gotta figure out shit. I just gotta show up and watch your shitty ass gameplay. Who just got clapped? Who did you clap? Oh, they clapped everybody. Everybody getting clapped. Standing ovation all around.
And then tomorrow night, the late night stream is Halo Infinite multiplayer to end the week. Okay. Now the good thing is I already finished the Cyber Showdown event, so I don't have to focus on the attrition game mode anymore.
Attrition.
Maybe we can go back to ranked. We can try big team battles to see if they work. We can try different things.
I shot him.
Rather than only focusing on the
Boo.
attrition.
Oh, he hit me with the
because all unlocks have
bulldog.
already been unlocked, okay?
That's how we're gonna play this game. Okay.
So that is my streaming week.
I'm in
off
sixth.
on
I'm in
Monday.
last
Now
place.
next week will be interesting.
The pancakes are
The
ready.
first 3 days of the week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right.
Poor Jay Brazel, thank you for the $5 super chat. Fellas on painkillers like a mother need steroids to enhance his spinal muscles like they did with me. It's $15K buy, but you'll be $1 million afterwards. Ooh, they gave him the good stuff to make him feel nice.
I'm gonna be
Thank
balancing
you, sweetie.
Skyrim and probably
I'm
some
getting
Game
clapped
Pass
here.
stuff on the daytime streams. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe I'll do like Skyrim as the main stream on Tuesday, and Tuesday night will be Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then Wednesday
Arceus.
maybe we'll do the Game Pass day, like I just mentioned, and we'll try out those games: One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 and Outer Wilds.
Oh
And then
my
the night
god.
stream that day will probably be Halo Infinite, and then Thursday we'll probably do more Skyrim.
No, I
and
wouldn't
then
want to have a
more
spider
Pokemon,
body.
Okay, but
I
then
wanna
on
be
Fridays
water.
when it really gets
I want to be like
interesting,
water.
because on Fridays when Dying Light 2 comes out, and I'm very interested to see is this game going to be any good after so
I want to be like one
many
of those
years in
Capri Sun
development
kids
hell.
that turn into
I mean,
liquid
Dying Light
metal
2
and
pretty
fly
much started
everywhere.
development like right after Dying Light 1. Do you know how long ago that was? That was like 6+ years ago. Yeah, this game's been in development that long.
Yo, I'm in 6th place.
It's
I do
funny 'cause
not
we kept
like
hearing
this.
a little bit about it at E3, and then nothing, and then a little bit more about it on one of these broadcast digital events, and then nothing again. And it just kept going away,
Damn.
going away. And then all of a sudden, finally, now it's coming out. Like, damn, I really hope it's good. Seriously, I hope
I thought
it's
you didn't
good
care
after
about zombies.
all the crap we've heard, all the debacle of
Didn't he care- did he not-
They announced on social media a few weeks.
That
ago,
wasn't a
weeks ago.
debacle. That was an issue.
I hope it's good. So we're gonna be checking that out a week. Well, would have been a week from yesterday. So this coming Friday. So now what's going to happen once Dying Light 2 hits the rotation, okay? It's going to be a lot harder to maintain Game Pass stuff. Even though I've really enjoyed doing Game Pass stuff with you guys, Game Pass stuff is definitely meant to be filler.
You kind of owe it. Oh.
And so what I'm thinking is the Game Pass stuff will probably hit the back burner, and we're going to focus on Skyrim, Dying Light 2, and Pokemon.
Yo, can I do something just to get out of last place though?
The main focuses, okay? Now a few days after Dying Light 2, Sifu releases. Now once Sifu releases, now we've got multiple new releases to juggle.
Fuck.
And once I'm juggling all those, now
I'm still in last place. Come on.
Hit the back burner. You see? So
that's good, Phil. No, it's not.
When Sifu comes out to actually figure out how to juggle everything, that's when we're gonna get. Oh man, it's like heavy amount of new releases and hard to juggle everything. But we'll figure it out together. We'll work it through. We'll talk it out. We'll figure it out. I promise
we'll talk it out.
There will be a satisfactory answer for all of you on how we're gonna be playing these games. Everyone should be satisfied. But here's the thing. I love Skyrim. Skyrim's been one of my favorite playthroughs that I've done in recent months. I've had a ton of fun playing it. I don't want to have it just freeze and not get played at all. Even if it means I can
snort some Pepsi,
then so be it. I want to keep playing it at least
last
once a week.
Really no, I wasn't in last place.
If anything, perhaps a game like Halo Infinite would have to kind of go on less play. I only play it once a week, maybe instead of the twice a week that I've been playing it. Unless there's a reason, like if they update it with new content and new maps, then maybe I would play it more. You see?
Yeah, he needs help with that rocking. It's weird. Like I said, that crackhead rock, that one scares me.
Good luck juggling all the new releases. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be, no matter what, when you have this many games coming out in a short time frame, and you also have ongoing projects people are liking, you're going to have people who are disappointed. There's nothing you can do. I can please some of the people all the time, all the people some of the time, but I can't please everyone all the time. It's not possible when there's so much going on. All right?
Okay. So please the people who give you money.
It should be a great month, really. February should still be a great month. I'm very excited for the month of February, and I hope you guys are too.
Is there a picture? No, that really happened, Breeze Griffin. Like, he was, like, looking around and his eye,
First of
like,
all, I want to say thank you
looking
guys
all
for
weird.
the live streams because you guys have had tons of buy-in this last month. Every
Oh,
stream,
my
what
God.
I've been telling you guys is as follows. If you like the content I'm putting out on this live stream, please give it a like on YouTube. When you give my content a like on YouTube, it gives it what's called discoverability. Discoverability means that you can find my content. So, for example, today I'll be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. There will likely be people on YouTube saying, oh, I wonder if someone's playing this game live right now. Let me see. And they'll search. And if this stream has a certain amount of likes, this stream will show up prominently in search results on YouTube.
Yo, bruh. Like, yo, he's really doing the same spiel, like, with the tips. Like, it's, yo. Like, he's doing the same thing. Guys, you do understand that, you know, I'm an independent creator, and the way that, you know, or you can help me is with tips. See, when you help me with tips, it allows me to pay bills. And that way, I can continue living. Like, what the fuck? Like, let's go right back.
A certain amount of likes, this stream... Discoverability means that you can find my content. So, for example, it with new content and new maps, then maybe I would play it more. You see? We'll figure it out together. We will. We'll talk it out and we'll figure it out together. I know. Project PCHY says, good luck juggling all the new releases.
So look.
He's
gonna. It's the same shit.
No matter what, when you have this many games coming out in a short time frame, and you also have ongoing projects people are liking,
damn,
you're gonna have people who are disappointed. There's nothing you can do. I can please some of the people all the time, all the people some of the time, but I can't please everyone all the time. It's not possible when there's so much going on. All right. So there you have it. But it should be a great month, really. February should still be a great month. I'm very excited for the month of February, and I hope you guys are too. All right. Speaking of the month of February, all right. First of all, I want to say thank you guys here on the live streams because you guys have had tons of buy-in this last month. Every stream, what I've been telling you guys is as follows.
I'm an independent content creator. If you like the content, please tip me.
Give it a like on YouTube.
Please tip me.
My content a like on YouTube.
When you tip me, it helps me pay bills. I get it right away. I can go ahead and, you know, take care of groceries.
So, for example, today I'll be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Wow.
There will likely be people on YouTube saying, oh, I wonder if someone's playing this game live right now. Let me see. And they'll search. And if this stream has a certain amount of likes, this stream will show up prominently in search results on YouTube. You see? Now,
that's crazy.
Will it help the stream after the stream's offline? No, not at all. It only helps for when the stream is live. But having your guys buy in that if you're enjoying my content, you're going to give it a like on a stream
But Phil,
actually has helped. I mean, just a few times last month, I remember people saying, hey.
So Phil, you have to understand though, but that stream, that where you tell people to give it a like, right? You private it, right? And once you private it, those metrics don't mean anything because that stream where all that engagement happened is not privy to the public. So, you know, it doesn't like it doesn't help you with discoverability if you hide the thing that's helping you get discovered. Like, that's the thing he's not understanding. Like, he's like, okay, if you like the stream, like, he's not understanding metrics. Like, that's the weird thing. He's not understanding metrics. I can't wait to see it because my thing is when he says, because like the fact that he's begging for this, it's pathetic. But the thing is, it's pointless because he privates the video. So if he privates the video, those metrics don't mean anything. Like, he doesn't get credit for that shit because nobody can see that video. So what's the point of begging for this shit if it doesn't add any value to your stream because you hide it? I know, but it's still weird. Like he misses logic in some, like, his thought process. Like, I don't know how to say this, but like, you know, I want to say this in a well, I mean, I don't care if it sounds disrespectful, but the dude's brain is not wired correctly. It's weird. Because he chooses to, like, he wants discoverability, right? So he wants to reach these metrics on his stream, but then he privates the stream. Like, he privates the stream, so then those metrics don't apply to anything because it's not accessible to the public. And then he struggles with the spam videos that he puts up. Like, Brittany, if I'm incorrect in something, please feel free to correct me. But that's my take on it. Like, it's like you're asking for discoverability for something that people won't discover. Like, you don't get that. So then now, you know, when you have the live streams, yes, you might have a couple people have it show up in their search, but then after that, it's like it goes away. Like, I'm sorry, like, there's something that I'm missing here. Logic, if he's streaming the game, someone else is streaming the game. Phil, 100 likes, the other streamers' likes will be more. I don't know, man. But like, see, my thing is that he's still choosing to put the stream away, though. So it's like, I don't understand how that benefits him if he's choosing to private the stream that's getting that engagement. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe it's just something I'm missing. I don't know.
I was just looking.
Hey, what's up, Luis Martin? How you doing?
You. Hey, I was looking for any Resident Evil. I just searched for Resident Evil streams, and I found your Resident Evil 4 stream because people were liking it. You see, so it's awesome that it's working. We've seen concrete results that it works. Now, this month in particular, it's going to be huge because with all these new games coming out, people absolutely will be searching for people playing the new games. And if you like my streams, people will find my streams, and this will bring new eyes to the content.
He's missing time, then he privates it now.
It may be a little bit disappointing to someone who comes for the first time if they're going to see they can't chat. You have to be subbed to the channel for 24 hours in order to chat.
That's a channel killer, sir.
If you right now, we're just joining the stream for the pre-stream.
That's a channel killer, sir. So if somebody shows up to your channel and they want to engage, they have to sub for 24 hours to do that. So Phil, you have to understand how that's a double whammy for you because number one, you have either the person's gonna be like, oh no, fuck this, the guy, who the fuck is this guy, and go, or the guy's gonna sub to your channel, he's gonna sit through your shit, and then he's gonna realize that you're really a horrible streamer, and then he's gonna dip. That's gonna suck. Renee Suarez, how you doing, baby? It's really gonna suck. So you need to really focus on that. You need to change that, Phil. Because even almost every single content creator says if you're first starting out, since you're rebuilding from the ground up, quote unquote, it's a death sentence to your channel to basically say like, oh, you have to be a sub or a follower or a member to chat. Okay? Just saying. On an individual stream, I don't know. Riley 01 AJ. there for 24 hours and he does not acknowledge anyone that doesn't give him. Exactly. Yeah, I hope he gets all the Royal Rumble spoilers.
I'm trying to talk for the first time. Oh, I can't. It's because of trolls. It sucks. You know, I don't have to have that.
And we win. That doesn't mean that it doesn't stop trolling, because if the trolls, like I said, if the trolls really wanted to DSP, they would be on you like white on rice. There's nothing you can do about that. So stop trying to say like you're trying to put these safeguards in place, because at the end of the day, we can still bypass them if we really wanted to. But we don't do that shit anymore, okay? You just that thin-skinned, okay? All right? So just, you know, like, don't sit there and blame us because, you know, your skin is thinner than the cardboard box in, you know, your mother-in-law's condo. All right?
In place, but the trolls are so bad that, well, before I had sub-only mode, they came in here, no exaggeration, 10, 20, 30, 40 bots a person, making up nasty names, racist things, disgusting things, and saying them constantly. Their names would be nasty, and you have to ban, and they just keep coming back. You need to have that sub-only mode so it prevents that kind of spam behavior. You see?
But that doesn't stop it, because then we just go ahead, like we would just wait the 24 hours and then just spam your shit.
Sub-only mode, this channel has been so much better, and people really enjoy hanging out here every day. So we have to have that in place. A little bit of a disappointment for newcomers, but I think we can ingrain that into the heads of people who are coming in.
No, again, yo, along with that cultist shit.
Okay.
Ew.
So, with the streams, it's been great. You guys have completely bought in. You guys are like, I mean, right now, I just started the podcast. We got 40 likes. Thank you. My goal, as I told you guys, is to get 100 likes on every stream I do on YouTube this year. If I can get 100 likes on every stream, the engagement will be huge. People will find these streams, especially when I start playing the big games, the ones that everyone's searching for on YouTube. I'll finally get some prominence on YouTube and we get some newcomers, okay?
And you ain't gonna get shit.
But last night, I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to make a video specifically for people who don't watch this stream. Because I realized that people who watch this stream already are bought in. You guys have helped me so much in the last month. You're here, you're ready, right? You have already said, I'm signing on to do this, which is great. But what we need now is the buy-in of the silent majority. And if you're a stream viewer, you might say, well, what's the silent majority?
But my thing is that doesn't make any sense, Phil, because the silent majority, they're not going to, like, okay, the reason why I'm saying this makes no sense, because your silent majority shtick is that they don't voice their opinions. Like, your supporters don't voice their opinions, and they don't support you vocally, because what it does, it is allow for trolling. Liking a video does not do that. So if there really was a silent majority, you wouldn't have to be begging for likes. You would just be getting the likes automatically. And see, Phil, the problem is you're not understanding that this is a metric, that it's not something for you to just ask for. You have to go ahead and earn it. You can't just sit there, oh, fuck, you got me. You can't just sit there and say, oh, you know, you guys can just give me a like. No, that's something you have to earn. If they don't like your shit, they're not going to do homework for you just to, you know, get your channel problems just so you can get more money. That's something you need to work on. You need to give your viewers entertaining content. Somebody got caught. Energy sword. Bitch. Give me this shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I got the energy sword. All right. Let's continue. Sorry.
I've been around for 14 years. Yeah, I've been making content since the fall of 2008. In reality, I actually uploaded even earlier than that, but it was just Street Fighter tournament coverage. I really started as a dedicated content creator covering video games in the fall of 2008.
Do you remember when somebody asked when he started doing this shit? Do you remember if someone gave a fuck about this little memory lane trip? Do you remember asking Phil, oh, when he started to make his shells? Do you remember? Let's continue.
I have people who have actually been following me since then. I have people who've been watching DSP Gaming as a channel, and they don't pay attention to any of the stream stuff. They just watch the gameplay content on demand as if it's an ongoing Let's Play, and have been around for years.
Love
and years
you too,
and years.
Zambi. Love you, love you.
You know, I play a new game, and the game, the new part 1 of any given playthrough, just take a look. Take a look at Resident Evil. Take a look at Skyrim. We're getting anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 views. Where are those people coming from? Right? if I'm only getting a few hundred viewers on a stream, where do the thousands of viewers come from? It's the silent majority. These people are here. They're subscribed to the channel, and they actively watch the content, but they don't say anything. They're just here to enjoy and say, "I watched the video. I had a good time."
No, but they'll like it if it comes to that point.
Anyway, with the channel, and honestly, that's a huge loss for the channel. That is a huge missed opportunity for DSP Gaming, because other channels get that engagement. The majority of people who watch,
because they make entertaining content.
They like the videos. They spread the word about the videos. They leave comments. They have big thread conversations, both with the content creator and other people who are watching the videos. Okay? And so, when people aren't having that on DSP Gaming, I'm at a huge disadvantage compared to everyone else out there who...
Yo, is he... Bro, are you... You smoking on that coke pack, bro, buddy. Like, who are you kidding, DSP? Is this like... Are you saying this because your butt hurt? That these people have that and you don't? Because you can't ingrain that in somebody's head. I keep repeating it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a broken record, ladies and gentlemen. DSP, you can't force people to like your content. You can't make people like you. I don't know what you were told when you were younger or how you were raised, but you literally cannot just force people to like you. Life doesn't work like that, bro. Like, it doesn't. Like, it's just like you sitting there asking people for likes and shit, forcing them to like your shit. Like, it's not going to work. On top of the fact that your channels only have 3% of active subscribers. It's an impossibility, sir. It's just an impossibility. You're never gonna get it. Okay? Just like the song says, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. 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 Come on, come on. Ah, he got me. All right, let's continue. Sorry.
Video game content. Because they're all getting that and I'm not. Now, YouTube ranks channels based off of engagement, meaning,
okay,
do you get likes and dislikes? Do you get comments? Do people click and actually watch your video? Like, what they have all these different statistics that they judge for engagement, okay?
And look how he says that he just doesn't fucking get it. He doesn't fucking get it.
Basically, yeah.
He doesn't fucking understand. Mister, I get a participation trophy for everything. I still get to go to friendlies even if I win or lose. Does not understand statistics or metrics. Not at all. Not at all. Holy shit. Like, statistics, like, oh, they rank these channels. You know, there's some channels better than others. Oh, like, bruh. For real? For real. Oh, my God.
If I can get some of that engagement back that I used to have way back in the day and I turned off, okay?
But, again, that's the reason why you're hurting, because you turned it off.
5 years ago, when YouTube had the adpocalypse and lost a ton of ad revenue and basically made it impossible to make a living on this site,
no, they didn't. They didn't make it impossible to make a living on your site. You just have to adapt to their new policies. 3rd place, yay. You just have to adapt. You just have to fucking adapt to their policies. And you're sitting there, like, you know, smoking on that coke pack super hard because you see that other detractor videos, other detractor streams, other streamers, other content creators are just getting more engagement because they make good content worthy of fucking watching. Like it's crazy. Like, it's fucking nuts. Exactly, King Jad. He's sitting there, you know, still paying the mortgage for his condo, still paying his tax bills, still going to eat DoorDash every fucking night. They're like, he's not hurting. He's not hurting. He's still got whales to keep him afloat.
On YouTube, I said, forget it. I'm just going to be a live streamer. I don't care what happens to the channels anymore. They'll just be an archive. They'll still be there. For the silent majority of people who just want to sit there and watch the content, it'll still be there, but I'm not going to focus on it.
Yeah, what's going to happen the day? Like, what about the day that, like, they just have to get his shit? Like, they just have to remove his shit. Like, I don't know. I don't think DSP is gonna, like, I don't know. He's not gonna handle that well. Like, he is not gonna handle that shit well. Hey, Sakul Rendrag, how you doing? We're just wondering what would happen to DSP if all of a sudden his archive just went away. DSP, can I put that in your mind? Like, what are you gonna do when you no longer have this YouTube channel? I'm just talking about YouTube in general. Like, it doesn't matter if you start going to KO Gaming. It doesn't matter if you start going to, DSP live vlogs, retired January, whatever, 2022. What if just YouTube doesn't pan out? You just can't make money off YouTube. Then what? Then what? No, but YouTube, Sizzy Mac, but YouTube is like his piggy bank. So that's what I want to know. What happened with Super Crazy Sackle? I didn't hear about what happened. I know he got demonetized. He said that much, but I don't know. Like, I didn't know what else happened so far. But oh my God, Facebook Gaming. Oh hell no. Oh my God. Hold on. Let's see. So wait, what happened with Super Crazy? Damn, he got me. He can still go back to Twitch, but that's about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, he go to Twitch, but the thing is, it's just like, it's gonna be the tip. Like, see, my thing is like, he doesn't, like, he's still doing the whole, like, mother's teeth thing. And the thing is, what I want to, like, just draw, like, what if just, right now, he is basing everything off of YouTube and PayPal. So what would happen if these things just stopped working for him? If these services, he was just removed from these services, how would he live? That's what Shinko wants to know. How will he live? No, you didn't, Blooper. Stop it. He's good. All right, let's continue.
Well, here we are, come full circle. I'm back, and I'm focusing on DSP Gaming again and trying to build it back up. And one great way we can do that is if you're watching videos on demand on DSP Gaming.
See, he did it again. Look, he just did it. He just did it. He look, the crackhead lean. Look. He's gonna talk and then whispering.
Is if you're watching videos on demand on DSP Gaming.
Sorry,
on
it's just
DSP Gaming,
little
you like them,
autism.
and you leave a comment. But the thing is, when I say that on today's stream, you guys are already bought in. You're here. You're chatting. You're leaving likes on the stream. It's not you who needs to hear that message. It's the silent majority, okay? So last night, as I was adjourning my streaming, okay, I made a special video. And that video was about 8 minutes long. And I appealed directly to the silent majority of viewers.
Yeah, begging.
Watch everything that I do on DSP Gaming on demand, but don't really engage otherwise, okay? And, ladies and gentlemen,
see, I gotta think that up
within
now.
12 hours of that video being live, okay, already over 2,000 views, already...
What's up, Darksy, baby?
Over 200 likes, and already over 50 comments and growing. That video actually got some traction.
Traction?
Okay? Traction on the channel. People were like, oh, really? This is funny because I talk to you guys every day about this. And you're like, we've heard this story over and over. You know, you don't realize that actually there's people who don't hear the stuff I say on a daily basis. They really don't. They're only watching the game. They say, oh, the Prestream podcast, I'm not interested in that.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Again, but see, you're not getting it, Phil. That's telling you something. That's something you need to pick up. They do not enjoy that content. They do not enjoy the Prestream podcast. So they're not going to like your shit. How about if you separate your Prestream podcast from your actual gameplay instead of doing that disingenuous bullshit? where you just fucking try to keep everything on one stream to hark up all the fucking engagement, which makes no fucking sense because at the end of the day, it goes bye-bye when you private it. Like, it's just a waste of time.
Watch the raw gameplay. So they watch me play Pokemon. And if in a Pokemon video, I'm not saying, oh, please like, please leave a comment. There's engagement. I'm trying to build this channel in February. If I'm not saying that during the gameplay,
that was stupid of me.
They never hear it. Yeah. So when I made that video last night, it resonated, you know, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. You know, it's funny because I've been saying when I put up polls on the community tab of this channel, they're getting anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 votes.
Yes. Now, what happened?
In a lot of the cases, it's the silent majority. People who you don't
hear But again, but my thing is, why are you doing this now? Why are you doing this now? Why didn't you do this before? That's what I want to know. Why you didn't do this before? Phil, why are you not understanding that what you have is a brand? You don't have a business. You have a brand. Okay? You don't set up shop on a social media platform. You set up a brand. Okay? You neglected that brand for nickels and dimes. Why? We get it. Okay, now that you get engagement, now all of a sudden, like, you know, it works. People are watching your shit. You get more discoverability. Why didn't you do that before then? Why couldn't you always do that? Why were you so pig-headed, pun intended, in doing shit like this?
But they're the people who watch the videos on demand and they come and they vote. So it's the same thing here. I put up this video.
Exactly, Buttermilk Builder. I do the same thing.
Where did they come from? It's the silent majority. They're like, oh,
no, it's just
for us. It was funny because I started reading some of the comments, and some of the comments are like, "Well, in other circles, people call those kind of people lurkers. Oh, you're lurkers to the content. You don't necessarily."
Bro, that is not a term that you need to explain.
I think lurker sounds creepy.
That is not a term that you have to explain. Why are you explaining common internet language? Oh my god, cringe.
Seriously, like lurker to me sounds like someone who's like creeping around the back with malicious intentions and stuff like that.
No, they're just lurking.
Like anyone there has that situation. I think that these
No. See, again, this is just like with the fucking 2 cups of wine thing. Fuck your own personal definition, Phil. Your own personal definition of it doesn't resonate with the rest of the world. So just like with the 2 cups of wine, people who come to streams, people who are in, like, you know, they watching viewing parties and chat rooms and shit, and they don't engage, they're called lurkers. That's just what they're called. That's what it is. It's like you and your negative mindset, you're the one that has to take it to the point where it sounds like it's something bad. That's an issue, sir. Like, that's a total issue. I say lurker, like I be lurking. Like, it's just like I'm just not in the chat, I'm not participating, I'm just watching the content. It's not that bad. But the thing is, his mind, he's the one that's taking it there like, nah, like, you know, it's a bad thing. So, you know, I don't think that, you know, those people are called that. That's what it's called, though. If they're not engaging in your content, but they're watching, they're called lurkers. Like, why do you have to be like, nah, you know, I don't think that. I don't like, but, you know, it doesn't matter what you think. Like, that, you know, your personal definition isn't correct to what the term means. Lurking means, okay, I'm going to just watch, just not engage. He's the one that has to take it to the point, like, nah, it seems like you're just watching with malicious intent. So I'm gonna disregard that definition. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Sorry, let's continue.
People who really actively enjoy the content, but it was my behavior that disengaged them from the content.
Okay, fix it. Casual stalking.
When I decided to throw in the towel at YouTube and say I don't want to do this anymore, I just want to be a streamer, I actively gave up engagement on the channel. And that,
but see, that's where you messed up. You hurt your brand. You didn't hurt your business in a single location. You hurt your overall brand as a personality. That's where it went downhill. Since you neglected your YouTube channel, you basically gave up any chance to grow because you showed your viewers that you weren't serious about growing your channel. That's what happened. I'd like to come over here. Yeah, he got me. Let's continue. Sorry. Exactly. Exactly, Phrase 8.
Channel. And it hurt the viewers too, who were there all along and wanted to support the channel, and now I basically wasn't doing any engagement on the channel anymore.
Yeah, exactly. He was just neglecting his channel. He was just neglecting his channel.
Now I'm back. Every day,
Mac.
I'm right here in the YouTube app. This is the YouTube Studio app. Okay.
Which you should have done before.
I don't know why I do this, because you can never see the screen. Look, the camera does not capture it at all. I don't know why I bother doing this. But I'm in this app, and I go right here. There's a comment section. And I read all of your new comments. Right? And I approve them. And, of course, sometimes you get complete dumb fuck
I'm going to check that out later.
Actually leave negative comments, not realizing they don't get published. They're complete morons.
Yes,
they are.
But you're the moron because now you just removed that form of engagement. You just removed a source of engagement. You removed a metric to your channel. That was added to the overall metric. Okay? DSP, that's why they have a thing called, they have that saying that says, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Why? Because the fact that the only thing that matters is the fact that you got people to put their eyes on the screen. Okay? That's why I keep saying, ladies and gentlemen, social media is a platform where you expand and promote your brand. So what happens is it doesn't matter if you get good press or bad press. The fact that people are willing to take action because of your content, that is a good thing. Because the people who sell ad space on these platforms can say, hey, look, I have so-and-so on the platform. He brings about X million eyes to the screen. Those X million eyes could be used to look at your product. That's potential sales, and that's how they grow. So when somebody leaves a negative comment, you're focusing on your thin-ass fucking skin is focusing on the fact that it's a negative comment as opposed to the fact that people are going out of their way to give you engagement, which are metrics to your channel, which would tell the algorithm, hey, people are saying something about this guy. So you know what? You should promote him more so that way more people can say something about this guy, whether it be good or bad. But hey, we get those eyes on the screen. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that he doesn't get it. It's not whether the fact that it's negative or positive. It's the fact that people go ahead and, like, they take action. That you're making content that's causing people to take action. And instead of you just, you know, trying to make it like you're trying to polish this turd, like, bro, like, just let it rot. So that way you can, you know, like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're trying to polish shit instead of just letting it rot and fester so that way you can get some truffles. Exactly. Done cannily. This is the new tips thing now. This is the new tips thing. Like I said it earlier. The way that he talks about tips, the spiel is almost the same way when he was on Twitch begging for tips. Guys, you know that I'm an independent independent creator, content creator. I make my own stuff. I don't shill. And you know, one way you can help me is tips. When you tip me, like he says it the exact same way. He tells you how you can help him. He explains how this helps him. And he explains if he keeps repeating it, that he has to keep repeating it to get people to do this thing. Like, it's nuts. It's nuts. Exactly. People came up to King and they came for his head, and he responded. He always clapped back, and that's what made him who he was. That's what brought him to the position that he's in. And Phil's not getting that. Phil's thinking about the level 1 shit. He's thinking about doing the marketing and shit and shilling and stuff to get the big bucks, and he doesn't understand it takes a lot more than that. It's like it's a cue. Like, it's almost like it's on cue for him. He has this shit on flashcards because, again, he has, like, this consumer mindset ready to go.
They actually waste their time leaving negative comments on the videos when they never will show up for anyone.
And, again, that hurts you, Phil. That hurts you. Like, I know you're going, ha, 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 ha. At the end of the day, that's less engagement for you.
They're that stupid. People out there are literally that dumb. They haven't figured this out yet.
No, but the thing is, you haven't figured it out that you could have used that to your advantage to grow your channel. Like, I can't even get mad at this. Like, this is this is stupid. Like, this is pure stupidity. Like, the man is not getting it. Like, people have their name, and people have your name in their mouths. That means people are talking about you. People are willing to take action for your content. You're getting a rise out of them. That is something you can use to your advantage, but you choose not to because, again, your skin is thinner than the cardboard that your mother-in-law uses to keep herself warm when she's sleeping on the streets. Let's continue.
But I'm reading it. Look at this. I'm reading every comment. And if it's basically a comment where it's something meaningful or something that I feel like I can add to it, or
you gotta admit when you get the laughs, Manuel.
I responded to a bunch of comments last night, and sometimes
exactly
I like a comment or
exactly
actually a thing. I don't exactly know what it is. I think what it is if you're the content creator for a channel, like the channel owner, if you really like a comment, you can actually like flag it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can flag it, and it's good. It's a good flag. It's not a bad flag. It's a flag where, like, I think your icon, like the channel icon, will show up next to the comment.
Bro, are you
that the channel owner actually actively read it and tagged it?
Yo, is he literally pig-splaining hearts? Holy shit. Philip Paul Burnell, are you telling me after all this time on the fucking channel, you just realized that you can heart someone's comment? Yo, what? Yo,
you, Phil, you're still on mission 1.
We on that. We gotta. Oh my god. Hold on. You gotta vape to that. That's a vape right there. That is a vape. That is a vape. That is a vape.
You, Phil, you're still on mission 1.
Oh my god. Is he serious? Is he serious? Yo, he's pig-splaining likes and hearted comments. Phil, how do you think this is okay? This is not a good look. This is not a good look. And y'all saying it's about to get, oh my god, it's about to get worse, you say. It's about to get worse, you say. Meaning it's about to degrade. It's about to deteriorate, you say. It's about to denigrate, you say. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You cannot be serious, sir. You do not. You are ignorant. You are ignorant for your business. This is your business. How are you going to tell me that you don't know? You don't know about the comment. Get out of here. That's no. You are no businessman. You're no content creator. You scammer. Scam. Ah, no. No more scam.
So I try to do that. When I see comments that I feel like are really useful or helpful or meaningful. So I do this every day, and I do this a few different times a day, so that I can get a good variety of people who are doing it. I know that sometimes there's people who do it overnight, then there's people who do it during the day when I'm streaming, and then there's people who do it like kind of at the end of the day. So I try to do it in like different shifts almost, and it's actually super fun. It is. It's really fun.
What's up, man?
Because I now have interaction with people.
Hold on, guys. Eminem just came into the chat, so I gotta play it back. Hold on, MMM. So we just want you to catch it fresh. Phil has just discovered pinning comments and basically like leaving a heart on someone's comment.
Watching the game, they see, oh, the Prestream podcast. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, all I want to do is watch the raw gameplay, the content.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? When I decided to throw in the towel at YouTube and say I don't want to do this anymore, I just want to be a streamer.
No, come on.
To show that the channel owner actually.
Right. Yep. Here we go. Let's one more time. One more time.
A bad flag.
One more time. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, DSP, Phil, if you're watching again, You know, I know you like to say that we like to make conspiracy theories and lie and stuff like that. This is, again, I make fun of the behavior that you choose to display online, okay? So you can't say I'm slandering you. You cannot say that I'm defaming you. You are choosing to admit to the world that you, a person that's been making money off of YouTube for 14 years, a person that has been living off of YouTube for 14 years, has just discovered that you can leave a heart on someone's comment. Holy shit. What's up, Michael Myers? What's up, baby? Wow. Wowie, wow, wowington.
If you really like a comment, you can actually, like, flag it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can flag it, and it's good. It's a good flag. It's not a bad flag. It's a flag where, like, I think your icon, like the channel icon, will show up next to the comment to show that the channel owner actually actively read it and tagged it to say, oh, good comment. So I try to do that when I see comments that I feel like are really useful or helpful or meaningful. So I do this every day, and I do this a few different times a day so that I can get a good variety of people who are doing it. I know that sometimes there's people who do it overnight, then there's people who do it during the day when I'm streaming, and then there's people who do it, like, kind of at the end of the day. So I try to do it in, like, different shifts almost. And it's actually super fun. It is. It's really fun doing this because I now have interaction with people who are watching the videos again, who I haven't really addressed or talked to in years and years and years. It's really cool, man. And by the way, I'm well aware that this feature has been there for a while. They added it a few years ago. I think it was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. But I was
now you just found out about today.
I just didn't really care. But now that I'm trying
again, that's an issue. Again, you being neglectful towards your business, that is your problem, DSP. Your problem.
DSP Gaming back up. This is a huge thing for me. I can stop the negative behavior, and I can control the comments so that positive people can discuss the content again, right?
Okay, but again, that limits people because people don't like you, Phil. No, Phil, shut the fuck up. Just listen, shut up. Just shut up. People do not like you overall. It's a large majority, okay? All right? You have to use that to your advantage, okay? Be the king of hate. Take that, damn, that was hard. Take that negativity and use it to promote yourself. Come on. You're just getting in your own way, sir. I'm just saying.
Off the comments 6 years ago because there was no way to control the comments. It was literally just free-for-all, everyone spamming disgusting, toxic shit, and there was no way to actually stop that behavior. Let them. That meant that these people, like, you have power over these people. And again, you could have used that power to your advantage. You could have sat there and said, look, people are on my dick so much. Look at you. Look at Susan, put down the ham sandwich. Look how many people are on my dick, okay? Look how many people are looking. Susan, who's all about maximizing profits. Oh, shit, this guy's getting views. Let's push him up the algorithm. He's a gamer. He talks about positivity and shit. Pulls him up the algorithm. Even though people don't like his guts, they still feel motivated enough to engage with his channel. Push him in the algorithm. Once he gets all those eyes, hey, advertisers, we got DSP over here. Check him out. He gets all these views. Those are potential sales. I mean, later down the line, DSP would fuck it up by saying something stupid. But, that's how it would have went if DSP actually took care of business like he's supposed to. So, this is awesome. So, anyway, guys. The point
it's all about the views, baby.
This actually blew my mind. I made a special video last night about this. And I posted up, and it's like tons of views, tons of engagement, people leaving positive comments, likes. I was like, whoa. Now, here's the thing. That's all well and good. I'm happy for that. But what I hope is now these people who watched that video and bought in and said, okay, we got your back, will that now translate into the gameplay videos I'm doing? Because I'll give you an example. I put out a video, it gets anywhere from 300 to 1,000 views. On average, I'm not kidding, I get 10 to 20 likes, if that. That's terrible. That's insanely bad engagement, okay? If I could get, for example, if I'm putting out a video 300 to 1,000 views and I get 100 likes on every video, now we're talking, right? Because then it adds up, you see? So,
but yeah, see, oh my God.
If I can get that. But we need to have that, and here's the thing. Some people
see, again, this is like the Mission 1 shit. You're only seeing it for face value. You're only seeing that, okay, I'm going to get people to like my content, and then I'm gonna get pushed to the algorithm so I get more people to fucking tip me. Bro, come on. Yo, like big picture thinking, and you need to do that, Phil. Exactly, Too Quick 2. Take the negativity and use that to your advantage. Leafy was another one. Sat there, talk shit, people hated on him. Need to use that to his advantage. Why? Because it makes people say, it makes those type of people say, look, these people are on my dick. These people love me. These people hate me. Like, you know, they want to talk about me on my channel. They hate me that much. But you don't want to do that. You want to sit there and be like a little punk ass, you know, punk ass little weenie. Like, I don't even want to call you a pussy anymore. Like, I don't know. Pussy is too much, man. I feel like pussy, like, it doesn't fit you. Like, you're a weenie. Like in SpongeBob. Like, you go eat at Weenie Hut Juniors. Okay? When you get a boo-boo, you go to Weenie Hut General. That's what you are, DSP. You're a weenie. Fucking Super Saiyan weenie. That's what you are. Super Saiyan Jin Weenie 3. My bad. I'm Oh, okay. Let's continue. I got clap.
Okay, well, Phil, engagement is engagement, right? It doesn't matter if people like your video, dislike your video.
Exactly,
whatever,
critical error.
You're absolutely correct. On YouTube, it doesn't actually matter what kind of engagement you have. Engagement just counts.
Yeah,
so every
why
idiot who actually dislikes a video on DSP Gaming actually helps DSP Gaming.
No,
yes, they're that stupid.
No,
they
no,
don't
no,
realize
no.
that they're trying to.
No, but you don't realize that if you remove the comment and don't allow it to be posted, it doesn't count. Like, that's what I'm saying. Oh, it helps the channel, but not if you don't, like, just like with your views. It doesn't matter if you don't post the comment. If you remove the comment, that means that engagement it's not there. Sir, you're misunderstanding. I got clapped from behind.
Hurt the channel, and they're helping it. They're that dumb.
Weenie.
The thing is, in the past, okay, when they dislike spammed a video, it actually did hurt the video overall. Not for engagement, but for people who actually watch the video. Because let's face it, if you're looking for Pokemon Legends Arceus, okay, here's part 1 of a playthrough of this guy, and here's part 1 of a playthrough of DSP Gaming, and here's part 1 of a playthrough from this guy. And you're looking at it all and like, okay, so this one has 100 likes and 3 dislikes. This one has 80 likes.
I know, King Jad. I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
10 dislikes. This one has 20 likes and 700 dislikes. Huh? So when you see that, you say, well, I'm not going to watch the guy who has the ridiculous amount of dislikes. I'll watch one of the others. Obviously, the video must have something wrong with it. And it doesn't. Yeah. It's just these idiots come and spam dislikes.
No, it's that you're boring. You're fucking boring. You're begging for shit. That's what happens, DSP. And, you know, it gets shown in it as a dislike. But the thing is, you keep seeing it as it keeps people away. But at the end of the day, YouTube still recognizes that people are still that, they're still that, you know, enthusiastic about your channel. Like, again, like fucking douchebag. They
think that they have some kind of productive value in society when in reality it's the opposite. So these people who sit around and all they do is hate on things are actually worthless when you think about it in the scope of things. It's one thing if you're adding constructive criticism. Oh, this can improve if you do this or this. This could be better if you do this. You could better yourself by doing this. But when you literally just sit around
but that happens though. No. But see, that's what happens though. Some people do that and you fucking lash out at them. And that's how you get a detractor. So you get someone who's trying to be genuinely trying to help you and shit, and then you act like a fucking dick, and you respond to that person with venom and shit. That person responds in kind. Again, nobody does this and just says DSP, like if you were just like a regular guy and people were just fucking with you, then that'd be different. I would sit there and I would agree with you. But the thing is, even before I've known anything about you, the first video I've ever seen of you is you being a toxic piece of shit. And then after that, I learn about your past, and it shows that you're really a toxic piece of shit. Like, you can sit there and say, oh my God, like, we have no lives and shit. But at the end of the day, like, you're a person that you draw the ire of the internet because you say shit like that.
Down. Hate. Shit. When literally your purpose in life every day is to spread your cheeks and squirt liquid anal juice all over everything. you have no purpose in life. If you didn't exist, life would actually be better without you. Seriously. So if you're one of those people who like all you do is sit around hating on things all day, reassess your life. You got something wrong with you, and you need to.
No, I did reassess my life, and the thing is, I had nothing else to do. I'm bored. I'm bored because I just don't. Because of COVID, I don't have anything else to do. I can't really go out to gyms like that. I can't go and train in jiu-jitsu and shit, and I can't take my son to certain places. We can't do the things that we normally do. So I need something to fill up the time, and then I spend my time on YouTube. I spend my time, on YouTube when I have free time outside of like my duties and obligations as a partner and as a father. So I make fun of you as a hobby. I make entertainment out of the content you produce as a hobby. Actually, I challenge myself as a hobby. How? Because you go ahead and you, being a person who's been doing this for several years and having way more resources than I do, complaining about how you're unable to make quality entertainment. So that makes me challenge myself into making quality entertainment with the handicap that I have. That's how I reassess my life. And what I want to do with my life is to just be normal, but at the same time, just basically create a space for people to be entertained, and doing it by showing you up each and every single time I post something. So every time I post it, that's what I want to do with my life. So, just do my regular shit, and on the side, just make a better channel than you'll ever have. That's what I want to do in my life, DSP. I just want to make a channel that's way better than yours. I just want to have a social media presence that's way more positive than yours. I just want to have a internet presence that's way more successful than yours. That's how I'm going to reassess my life now. There you go. So now you fucked up, DSP. So now you're going to see more streams, more toxic. You're going to see more quality, more content. You're going to see more viewers, more subscribers, more people being entertained. You're going to see more glaze, homie. More glaze. So that's what we did, DSP. Thank you. I need to reassess my life. Okay, I'm reassessing my life by making my channel way better than yours. Boom. We just did it. Thank you.
Seriously help yourself, because you're missing out on so many positive things.
I mean,
if all you do is crap on others.
I mean, what positive things do you enjoy as opposed to me? I have a partner who actually cares about me, who actually can think for herself, who actually knows the difference between sour cream and clotted cream. Okay? I have 2 children, meaning I was able to reproduce and pass off my DNA to 2 wonderful, healthy boys. Okay, I have friends who I'm still in contact with. I have family members like my parents and my sisters who I'm still in good standing with. I have old colleagues and old coworkers that I'm in still good standing with. I'm fine, DSP. I'm fine. I'm fine with I can go outside to the store, no problem. Okay, I can find shirts in my size, no problem. I can cook my own meals, no problem. I can go to the store and order fast food if I wanted to, no problem. Oh, piece of peace here? Hold on, you already know.
P.O.P. Only that. Right, these are good pimps for baby for life.
Big up, P.O.P. So I don't know what you're talking about, these people. My life is pretty happy. It's not like I have to, leave the stresses of my life because it sucks so bad and find comfort in making fun of you. This is a bonus. This is something fun for me. This is something that I can go ahead and just laugh at. I can go back to my girlfriend, my partner, and laugh at her with you. I can go ahead and have you say something stupid on a clip, and instead of me debunking it or being a detractor, she'll go ahead and do it. And we'll laugh. On days where the kids are at the grandparents and stuff, and it's just us, we can go ahead, we both smoke. We enjoy it, we have fun. We don't even play video games. We just sit there and look at dumb YouTube videos and just laugh. One of us will get up to go get snacks or something. We'll slip and trip and fall and laugh. My life is pretty okay compared to yours, homie. Also, about the pets, let's talk about the pets. I don't have pets, but I have, my parents have pets. I have 2 I have, no, 3 wonderful, wonderful pets by proxy. I have a dog named Teddy that goes ahead and he's wonderful. Loves me, loves my family, loves my kids, is protective of young Floor. I love that shit, dude. My parents' dog Teddy, they have a cat named Kitty. That cat never had pink mold in his dish, never had a UTI, gets wet food, is happy. A guinea pig named Leo, happy. Money. I don't have to stress. I don't have to sit there and beg for tips. So compared to you, I'm pretty fine. I'm fine. War Dog Leader, no, I'm not like DSP, okay? We don't do the staycation thing, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? I've been with women without having to beg them to be with me, okay? I've traveled to places. I've experienced things. I've met people. Dude, like if DSP, if I went ahead and I showed you all the celebrities that I've met, you'd shit yourself. If you've seen all the places I've been able to go to behind the scenes, you'd shit yourself. If you didn't know like the adventures that I had compared to your fucking life, you'd shit yourself. So don't tell me I need to reevaluate my life. My life is okay. My life is great compared to yours. My life is amazing. I don't have to cope with shit. I don't have to make excuses for shit. I don't have to compensate for shit. So you might want to, rethink your language when you sit there and talk about how the trolls don't have any lives or anything like that. Because when I'm on Twitter and I see other detractors post up and stuff, they live lives that are great compared to yours. They have friends. They have family. They have pets, active pets. They have lifestyles. They have outdoor activities. You don't. You wake up every single day and you just go read through Twitter to shit on people like an old man. Like an old, crusty old man. And you have the nerve. You have the nerve to sit there and say, we need to reevaluate our lives. And do what? Just not make fun of you anymore? Okay, that's fine. We won't make fun of you anymore. And you'll still be a loser. You'll still be a fraud. You'll still be a clown. You'll still be a village idiot. So keep going, DSP, with all that, the trolls are losers and this and this and that. They're living lives compared to yours, because at the end of the day, DSP, they can turn off the screen. They can shut down the computer. They can turn off the phone. You can't. Because this is your life. This is all you know. You, Sisyphus, this is your boulder. Getting up every day, confining yourself to one room, shutting the door because your wife doesn't even want to hear you, begging for tips for mentally disabled people because you don't know how to hack it in the real world. Exactly. You see? You even got my son crying. So just know, DSP, it's not us that need to reevaluate our lives. It's you. Okay? So remember that. Remember that. Remember that thought you just had just now about reevaluating your life. When you're staring in your wife's dead, lifeless eyes. And as Seabiscuit is chewing down her hay, and Jasper's sitting there, pissing baby powder, while there's mold growing around your house because all the fucking shit you got there, just remember, you should reevaluate your life. But you're not. You're going to keep doing the same shit. Why?
You're going to keep coming back. I'm going to seal up all my cracks. You're going to keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
And the thing is, I realize why some people do it. It has something to do with this mental association with, well, if I'm miserable in life, then I have to make everyone else miserable. Or
No.
I got to bring other
No, I don't have to bring, dude. You know how many lolcows there are? You know how many lolcows there are? If that was the case, I would go ahead and make everyone miserable. I'd be making Chantel videos. I'd be making Amberlyn Reed videos. I'd be making LTG videos. I'd be making Wings videos. I'd be making Christian's videos. I don't need to make everybody miserable. I don't even want to make you miserable. Like I said, I don't do this to piss you off. I do this because it's a challenge and it's entertaining to make entertainment out of your boring ass content. I don't want to make you miserable. I don't want to hate you. I don't want you to look at this shit and be like, oh, god damn it, why Shinko said that? No. What kind of person would I be to just be malicious towards you in that fashion? No, sir. No, I'm fine. It's just you're the one that wants to make everyone miserable. You. So I just try to combat that. That's all.
Down, and that somehow brings me a feeling of positivity. Let me tell you guys, seriously, let me tell you guys personally, as someone when I was much younger,
there's always someone to laugh at him with King Jed.
In the Street Fighter community, I used to crap on things all the time.
Uh-huh.
I was known as the guy who likes to crap all over everything.
And what happened? You got confronted each and every time, and you cowered down like a weenie. Like a frickin' weenie. Every single time. That phone call with Bunke was amazing. Because he sat there talking all that shit. Oh, I just had a DSP moment. He sat there talking all that shit. And when the dude, I don't know if that was Bunke, but when he was sitting there like, yo, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, you ain't gonna do shit. If you want to do something, come down. He's sitting there backing down, going the pacifist route. Fuck that. Fuck that, you fucking weenie.
Okay? But let me tell you something. When I changed and became a more positive person, and now I focus on the positive things in my life and making positive, fun content, meaningful stuff for the audience rather than all the shit.
I gotta say it in the...
Up at it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Blackmage666, thank you for the $2 super chat, honey. Chris Chan did it all for the Barbussy. Ugh. Oh, the absolute thought. Ugh. It's so nauseous. I can't.
Crap on everything constantly. Not only do I like my job better, my life is better, my overall demeanor is better. I have more fun with life today than I ever had beforehand.
How do you have fun with life if you don't experience it? Can you explain that to me, DSB? How do you have fun with life if you don't enjoy it? If you don't experience it? If you don't, try new things? Come on, you're afraid of change. You're afraid of actual variety. Okay? Variety is the spice of life, but you can't handle the spice of life. Your palate cannot handle the spice of life. Okay? So you wake up and you do the same thing every day. You are not happy with yourself. Okay? Because you sit there on screen and you bitch and moan and you insinuate how you should be in a better position just like your counterparts. That's not fun with life. That's not happy with life. You can't be satisfied with life if you wake up every day just to find something to be mad about, just to find something to rant about. Like, for real, if there was no days, I do days off. I don't do days off most of the time because there's nothing to talk about. Just your day off. You know, I'm going to do a condo tour this Monday because I really want to see how your condo looks. But other than that, I'm not going to hate on you fucking 24/7. I don't got energy for that. I don't even hate you. I don't even know why I said that. I can't laugh at you at 24/7. I don't have the lung capacity. I'd pass out from laughing so hard. That's nasty, Zambi.
Even though, you get a little laugh, a little snicker. Haha, I brought down the big guy. I made fun of this content creator and this and that. Yeah, you get a little bit of a snicker or a laugh every once in a while. But let me tell you something. When your life is all positive instead of negative, it's a much better situation.
But the thing is, as I'm saying, and I have to laugh at you, DSP, because you have to, you're exposing how much of a loser you are because you actually think that people, spend their lives on the internet. I'm on the internet a lot. I'm on the internet a lot. But understand, I'm outside. I'm moving around. I'm in different places. I'm doing different things. I'm not just sitting in a chair in front of a computer all day. I'm not just staying in my house, in one spot in my house on my phone all day. I'm feeding my son. You know, like I'm talking to my girlfriend. I'm cleaning the house. I'm you know, we're making jokes. I'm dropping off my other son in school. You know, I'm going, you know, I'm going to run errands, not just on one day, but, you know, on a day that I'm my choosing. I'm taking walks. I'm going to the park. Okay? That's the other thing. People don't just sit on the internet all fucking day like you do. That's what you keep talking about. And like, you know, like you want like more security and safe, you know, safeguards in place and shit. But the thing is, it's not that serious. Like it really isn't. Like, is it like, can we, Brees Griffith, can we call him like a digital collar worker? Would that work? Like he's a digital camo collar worker? Like, you know, he's just an internet, you know, busybody. When are you going to do upgrade her to the sir? I don't know. One of these days. But fuck, like, Phil, if you really think that all of us here, like all of us right now who are in the chat right now, are just sitting there just mulling over what you're doing with your life, like that's further from the truth. Okay? Let's continue.
And I can tell you that from personal experience. Look at my life now. I have a beautiful wife, a beautiful life with a family, right? Everything here is so much better than what I had before.
Why did he feel the need to correct that? I don't know, Angel Reyes. I just saw that, like, he called playing games badly bitching for work. He's hypnotized himself into thinking that. But, like, why did he have to correct himself when he said wife? I have a beautiful wife. Like, that's it. I have a beautiful wife. Just say I have a beautiful wife. And that's it. Why did he feel the need to, like, correct it, like, if he said something wrong? That's just me. I'm assuming shit. That's you know, I'm not sure. I'm just saying that was just a little weird.
Why? Because I'm a positive person. That's why. I never would have gotten to where I am today if I just sat there constantly being negative, being angry, being upset.
You would have never gotten where you were today if it wasn't off of the backs of other people. You could have never done any of this shit on your own, sir. Any of it. Any of it. If people decided to not fuck with you, you would have been dead a long time ago. Figuratively, metaphorically speaking, like, you know, literally speaking, he would have been gone. The man sit there, he can't do shit on his own. He's an incompetent, inept human being. Piece of shit.
Jealous, crapping on stuff, shitting on stuff, hating. It's such a way, it's not a way to live. But these idiots actually do this and don't know that. I really have to think and I have to hope. These people just don't know better. Because I didn't. When I was younger, when I was in my 20s and I was doing stupid shit in the Street Fighter community,
see, that's where you fucked up. See, you were doing stupid shit in your 20s. You shouldn't have been doing stupid shit in your 20s. You should have been doing responsible shit in your 20s. I did stupid shit in my early teens. Once I was in my 20s, I already had a kid. I was taking care of a child. I had a job. I was already on, like, what, my third job in my 20s. What are you talking about? Like, you, like, how is that supposed to resonate with me? I've been a responsible person my entire life. I don't know what that means, stupid shit in my 20s. Sorry, I grew out of that shit in my early teens, homie. Sorry.
really didn't know better.
Early
20s.
20s.
Now I know better. I would never go back to being like that. But back then, I thought, oh, this is cool to crap on everything and everyone, blah, blah, blah. I guess you could call me the ultimate hipster. That's what hipsters do, right? They always say, I'm too cool for the mainstream shit. That's how I was back then. I just crapped on everything just for the sake of crapping on it. Now it's different. Okay? So anyway, the point I'm making
exactly,
is
Amar
these
Vance.
idiots would dislike bomb my content. And so when people are looking on YouTube and saying, well, I'm not going to watch the video that has that many dislikes, something must be wrong with that video. And it would hurt the content. Now, they turned off dislikes. So guess what? Now all you're seeing is people who are being positive with the content, positive engagement. So now, if you like the
which
videos,
is disingenuous.
it actually seriously helps in a big way. Because now people will actually see the amount of people who like the content, and no one gives two shits about the people who crap on it. Those people are literally meaningless. Like I said, if they never clicked the dislike, it wouldn't affect, it doesn't matter in any way. They're worthless.
Yes.
The things they're doing are complete.
No, but my thing is that's again, you're not understanding how this internet shit works. If it stimulates a response, whether it's negative or positive, that is still a good thing for your channel. You again, DSP, if we didn't have people, like if you had people generally, like if we didn't have the inclination to make this content, let's say if we just went, like we just saw DSP, like people didn't want to troll you. People just saw your content, go, you'd have been gone a long time ago. Gone a long time ago. The algorithm, like you would have never been on the gravy train. You would have never, because that means you weren't important enough to stimulate a response. Exactly, Bilotti. He's not getting it.
Completely worthless on this planet. And that's a good thing that negativity is now being deemed as worthless. I mean, it's common fucking sense from those of us who are positive people to realize that negativity for the sake of being...
Okay, you're telling that these people, you're saying positive, but you're like wishing us to not exist. And I'm not like, I will never say that to you, DSP. The most I've ever said about you, DSP, is that I do not hate you. But based on your behavior, I do not feel bad. I do not hate you. I do not wish any ill will towards you. But based on your behavior, I do not feel bad towards any bad things that come your way. That's the most I've ever said about you in a malicious sense. Wait, I didn't fuck my mother. He said fuck your mother. Why he said fuck my mother? Is my mic on? He said fuck my mom? Okay. But like, yeah, like, you know, that's the only reason I've said, and the only reason I've said that because again, you said some hurtful shit, you've made some racist comments, and you've scammed people, you've responded to people with negativity. Like, that's fucking. Yeah, I'm not okay. Is this guy talking to me? Okay, no, he's not talking to me. All right, so like, I was fucking laughing and I lost my thought. Like, dude, like, okay, like what I meant to say was, I don't wish any ill will towards you. I don't try to be malicious towards you. I just make fun of the content you choose to display. Okay, you're saying that you're a positive person, but you're calling me worthless. You're saying fucking moron and stuff. That's not positive, DSP. And people are going to pick up on that and the hypocrisy in your content. Just saying. I can't wait. Yo, is this... Hold on, I don't know if this dude, like, if y'all can hear this guy talking. Let's just continue.
Negative is worthless. Again, if it's positive in a way that's constructive criticism, that's different. That's not what has affected DSP gaming in the last 10 years. It's always been people coming with the memes. Oh, Phil's a bad person. Phil's this, Phil's that. Crap on him.
But we can prove it, though. You see, that's what I'm saying. See, the thing is, if it was unwarranted, you totally have a case. But the thing is, we can prove that you're being, like, you're this person and that you deserve this, the consequences of these actions. You sit there and you're a negative person. You lie. You try to scam. You demean people. You say bigoted things. So, that type of behavior isn't, it's not unwarranted. You deserve that shit. You bring it up. You put it on yourself. Rum Jeezy, what's up, baby?
No logic, no intelligent thought, brainless idiocy, worthless. So now that's gone.
Again, DSP, like you keep talking about idiocy and worthlessness. Again, I've always had an open challenge. My challenge has always been open. If you could go ahead and debunk anything that I say, if you go ahead and respond to anything and show receipts for anything that I say, I will retire from being a detractor. I told you that. That's always been the case. Always been the case. But you have not been able to do that at all.
It's literally gone. You have to actively use ways to get around YouTube blocking dislikes to see them, which means you're an idiot. Why the fuck?
No, but the thing is, it's that they didn't remove it. They just, it's hidden, and people still need to see it just to see if it's a game worth,
Thank you, honey. You're the best, but just be careful because the glaze gets everywhere.
Finn Smith, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the channel, baby. Fuck. So my thing is, it's not that they removed dislikes. It's just that it's just hidden. That's it. Yo, this guy is so toxic. Bro. Like, this dude is toxic. Anyway, you sit there. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I lost my thought, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me get this back. Okay, so the dislikes are not gone, they're just hidden, and basically people will use that as a barometer to see if a video is good or not. That's not the thought I was trying to make, but I have to make one to not sound stupid, and there you go. I apologize.
Would you go around seeking dislikes?
Kid Flynn, what's up, baby?
You're part of the problem. So the funny thing about this is now we have a unique situation where engagement on DSP Gaming can actually propel this channel back to a situation where people will watch it again. And that's what I would really like in February, okay? So, excellent. I'll have to say, thank you. If you're watching on stream and you engage and you're liking the content, thank you. If you watch on demand on YouTube,
you're welcome.
One of the silent majority who watches the videos, thank you. Let's make February a great month, right? If you like the content, please give it a like and leave a comment on the videos, especially on the new playthrough content.
I
like
am
today,
cheeks.
Pokemon, please do that. That's going to help tremendously, okay? Awesome. Now, one thing that I'd like to point out before we move on to shoutouts.
Oh, come on.
We are very close, probably the closest we've been in 2 months, to hitting our monthly members goal. But there is a problem here. Here's the problem. I'm only here today and tomorrow. The last day of January, I'm not streaming. That's Monday. That's my day off.
Right.
So with only today and tomorrow, this has to be hit incredibly quickly. Okay? 4 streams, including this one, to hit this goal. We're only 20 members away. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, especially with 300 people on the stream right now, I don't believe that all 300 of you are channel members.
Okay.
I don't. Now listen, I know not everyone can afford to do it. It's not within everyone's means.
So shut up.
But this would be a great way to buy in with the support of the channel and the engagement.
But they
right now.
can't.
If you've been holding off waiting to become a member, please become a member. So many benefits. Highlighted name in stream chat, not having to abide by slow mode rules, getting all the emotes, getting a chat crown badge, priority for when I do my bi-monthly Q&A show, Ask the King, to get your questions answered. When we do marathon events, you get priority to vote or nominate on games.
There's a chance.
Plus other stuff that I am planning on doing in the future. All right, so a lot of benefits, okay? One thing I should also say is for those of you who are the silent majority, and maybe you're watching this Prestream podcast for the first time in a long time because you realized, oh, I need some help, and you wanted to listen on what's going on. If you become a channel member and you're watching on demand, you also get the same benefits. Now, do you care about, slow mode chat and stuff like that? No. But when you leave a comment on a video, your name is still highlighted. You still have a chat crown badge. You still have those features. You can still use my emotes in the comments of videos.
In the comments.
Really cool. So please consider becoming a channel member if you're actively watching, engaging, and like.
La-di-da-di-da-da-da. La-da-da-di-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Be a member, wanna be a member. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Be a member, wanna be a member. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Uh-huh, baby. Wanna be a member, uh-huh, yeah. Wanna be a member, no slow chat mode. Wanna be a member, highlighted name in the chat. Wanna be a member.
The content, it's a no-brainer that you would become a channel member. If we hit 350 members in the next 2 days, okay, not only will there be a new record, because the record on this channel is 334
Thanks, Blanca Duval, for stopping by, baby.
We would top the members goal. All right, excuse me. We would top the members record. We would hit a new goal of 350. A new emote slot would be unlocked for members. So you get a new emote. We have to decide what it would be. And then we're going to do a special celebratory event.
You don't have the emote ready?
A marathon in February where I'm going to be playing a bunch of Game Pass games that you guys will be able to pick. And we're going to be doing a live episode of Feasting with the King, where we're going to be trying a new kind of cuisine that I'm not used to eating.
Whenever he wants to hit me up, man.
And we're going to do it together. It's going to be fun to try out new food for the first time. Last few episodes that I've done, Feasting with the King, you guys seem to love the show, okay?
That's right. That's right. What did we love? We loved you watching you struggle with a bowl of chicken stew, sir. I'm sorry, Critical Error. I couldn't help it though. It's just the song just overtook me.
So, let's make it happen, all right? Please, if you've been holding
Oh,
off,
big
please
ups,
become
Moon
a
Moons. How
member
you doing,
today.
baby?
I'm looking at many different people right now. Literally,
I don't mind doing it. Like I said, if DSP ever asked me for some shit, I would not be obliged. Like I wouldn't be I wouldn't say no necessarily, but he would have to admit that he needed my help. That's about it. Like I said, I'm not a malicious person. I don't want to, I don't want to stick it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. Because if that was the case, I'd be try to promote my shit, try to promote my videos, and give my videos to other people and stuff like that. Nah, I'm just doing this just to entertain. Because you issued the challenge, DSP, about doing edited content. So that's why I'm doing it. Because you issued the challenge for me to entertain.
people who support the channel via things like super chats and stuff, but aren't members. They'll support the channel with a $5 super chat, but they won't spend $4 to become a channel member.
That's something you got to deal with.
What?
Why are you attacking these people for
I'll
it?
ask you for a favor. Don't do a super chat today. Become a channel member. There you go. Okay? All right. Call out all the non-members. All right, I start with you, Suck a Surprise. You.
Fuck, I was about to toss that.
So there you go. Excuse me.
Exactly.
Disgusting.
Ew.
Okay. And by the way, once YouTube finally flips the switch on all the improvements they're claiming they're going to do this year for streaming, then this probably won't be an issue
with the
anymore.
confidence. Oh my God, you Super Saiyan weenie. Like, literally, you're sitting there like, yo, once YouTube puts the gifted memberships, I could have Sugar Daddy OIC pay my way for life. Oh my God, could you be any more of a weenie, sir? Jeez. Like, oh my God. I mean, Prophet, so that's why you just upload your videos. Just do what you got to do. If you respond to him and he doesn't respond back, that is what it is. But my God, DSP, could you be any more of a weenie, sir? Like, again, that's the only word I could use for you because you are a weenie. Like, you really, just sat there like, yo, with confidence, like, yo, once we get gifted memberships, OIC can just take care of me, and that's it. I'm fine. Everything will be good. Everything will be good because OIC and, the weird pedo guy that lives in the car, they can just go ahead and just, fund my lifestyle. And, we can go ahead and act like we're getting positive engagement. It's a double whammy. Jesus Christ.
Because when they flip the switch, as simple as what I'm doing right now.
Which, again, but the thing is that it is not a flip to switch. Okay? There are several steps. Phil, do you not understand how, interfaces work and shit like that, coding works and shit like that? It's not something they can just flip on a switch and all of a sudden the syntax is going to populate, the forms are going to populate, the buttons are going to populate automatically. They have to produce that. You idiot. Like, you seriously think that, okay, they could just go ahead and flip a switch and then give you gifted memberships? There's no other wheels in there's no other gears in the wheels. There's no other gears in the machine that need to be greased for that to make that happen. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's the shit that's making me fucking speechless. Like, this dude literally thinks they just flip a switch and we'll get everything that Twitch has. YouTube can emulate Twitch just by flipping the fucking switch. Wow. You dummy. You are a dummy. Jeez.
And gifted memberships get turned on, and people want to support the channel by helping others. I guarantee we're going to see a sharp increase in members here on the channel. It's going to be like it was back on Twitch.
Yes, but see, again, but that is it's a lie. See, you're not getting it, DSP. Like, you're not understanding the concept of fucking metrics. You're not. You're just seeing the money. Look at your face. You really don't understand. You don't fucking understand. Like, you're gonna sit there, just live the rest of your life, just getting like what, this small chump change, and you're still gonna be in the same position that you're in now, and you're gonna watch more kids, even younger and younger and younger, become better content creators than you, and you're just gonna die a jealous old fuck. Yo, you fucking dumbass.
But YouTube sits on their ass, and they work on other things that no one cares about, like fucking YouTube Shorts that tries to copy TikTok and other bullshit that no one cares about, and it doesn't help anyone.
But
Instead, they waste their time.
Okay, no. So it's a waste of time to try to copy TikTok, but you got to try to copy Twitch. That's what you got to do. Forget TikTok. You got to copy Twitch. That's the site you got to copy, because that's how I make my money. Don't copy TikTok. I can't make money off of TikTok. It's Twitch. Twitch is where it's at, baby. Twitch is the future. Okay? So YouTube, which is my future, needs to emulate Twitch. Holy shit. Oh my god. Like he's seriously sitting there like, yo, do not copy this website. Copy this other website.
That shit instead of actually actively helping the people who are here every day, working their ass off to make a living on their site. Who cares about them? Let's do YouTube Shorts.
Yes, because these people are not concerned with making entertainment. They're concerned on trying to make a living. That's what it is, DSP. You're focusing on trying to make a living off of this instead of entertaining people. So no, what you want is not getting priority. This guy's an idiot.
But anyway, they're supposed to enable this stuff, but no one knows
when.
Seriously,
because it's not going to happen.
No one knows when.
It's not going to happen.
It's hilarious. Zoya says, well, Shorts get billions of views. And right now, someone could pull down their pants and take a fucking shit in the middle of the street. Someone would take a video of it. It'll get 1 billion views.
Yes, 1 billion views. And then if they can monetize that, that could be into millions of dollars. Okay? And if they go ahead and they know how to market themselves correctly, that could be sponsorships. That's how it works, DSP. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you're not making any fucking sense. So you want the views, but then you just explain how Shorts get billions of views, but you don't care about that. So what's the point of you doing all this in the first place if you don't care about that? What is it that you're trying to get out of this, DSP? I know it's money, but I'm talking about like how? Like how do you expect to get more money off of this? Like it's crazy. He loves him some chocolate pudding. I'll tell you that much.
And is that content? Is that meaningful?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's meaningful to the people if they're watching it.
Just because something's popular doesn't make it meaningful.
Then why are you trying to become popular? You see what I'm saying, guys? Like I can't get mad. Like I can't get mad. I can't like turn the angry on because it's just fucking hilarious how this man just doesn't fucking get it, and he's contradicting himself in the process. Like it's just like, yo, guys, we get more likes. If we get more likes, we'll get more discoverability, which means more views. Oh wait, what? This gets 1 billion views? Who the give a fuck about that? Nobody gives a fuck if it gets like. So what's the fucking point of all this? What is the point of all this?
That long term, it helps anything. It means it's stupid and flash in the pan popular for dumb reasons.
Yes.
If we haven't seen.
Yes, but a flash in the pan still makes them like a flash in the pan still gets noticed. People take notice to flashes in the pan. Flashes in the pans grab people attention. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at this dude because it's just so fucking stupid. It's like he wants the views, but he doesn't give a fuck if a particular process or a particular popular thing gets billions of views. He's doing all this to become popular so he can get more $10 and $20 tips, but he doesn't give a fuck about things that would make him popular. I don't get it. Can somebody explain to me? I'm just not understanding here. I'm just not understanding what DSP wants. I feel like in the Notebook. What do you want, Phil? What do you want? Like, jeez. Yeah, yes, Frosty Beats. His content is meaningful. It does stuff to people. It invokes passion. It's character. It's prideful. It elicits a response. Like this is the real deal. This is content. This is the content the way we like that it's supposed to be. Oh my god.
20 fucking years of reality TV as direct evidence of that. I don't know what is. I mean, you know who the
Okay, but the thing is, 20 years of reality TV, DSP. So my thing is, you can say all that, but reality TV is more popular than ever. The people who are in business, Andy Cohen is fucking rich, bro. All he does is reality TV. Okay, Ryan Seacrest is fucking rich, bro, off of the Kardashians. It sells. It fucking sells. Oh.
Kardashians are, right?
Yes.
Do you think that they're really meaningful, intelligent content and people?
Yeah, I mean, no, but at the end of the day, they make tons of money and they're happy with and content with their lives. And on top of that, because they make that money, they go ahead and they help less fortunate people. I mean, even though it's for publicity stunts, the point still stands. They still do it. They still make money. They still make money and they can do whatever the fuck they want. And guess what? It's since you bring up the Kardashians, that's another person that did what you can't do. She took a negative instance in her life and she turned it into a positive. And her mother turned it into a positive. And now they're worth billions. They're worth fucking billions, Phil. Doesn't matter what you care about meaning, they're worth billions. They can do whatever the fuck they want. People like them. People pretend to like them. Jeez, I'm gonna check it out later, the ass of me.
That everyone should aspire to be? I mean, holy fuck. What a dumb thing to say. Okay. Anyway.
Ew.
Anyway. Let us now get to shout-outs.
Yes, let's do it.
Shout-outs. Okay. We start with the YouTube side of things. Bill Nelsenager. The
You
first
ain't funny.
YouTube side contribution of today was actually from Pays 420, who did a super chat and said my most anticipated playthrough for the year. And he's talking about Pokemon. Cool. Sounds good. I'm glad that you are looking forward to the playthrough.
Let's just breeze through these
Shortly. Zoya did a couple super chats. First one was, what are your parents?
I don't know, guy with two names. It's weird. It's just disgusting.
They thought that it was a crazy gamble. At first, they thought that it was insanely risky and nuts. And my mom just kept telling me that I should look for another job and yada, yada, yada. Then, within a year or two of me doing it and seeing the amount of money that I was making doing it, which was about 3 to 4 times more than I ever made in my office job, my parents were like, oh, fuck all that. Just keep doing it. Now, of course, just like you guys, they've seen the ups and downs of this. They've seen me be popular. They've seen me be not popular.
And they watch you fuck it up.
No money.
They watch you fuck it up.
Yes. It is still fluctuating
yes.
like this, right?
Yes.
Every year.
And I bet you your father would pull his hair every fucking time to see what dumb shit his son was being made fun of for. I'm pretty sure.
Something else happens that's weird, and it throws a monkey wrench into it. But if you look at my employment history,
Ew.
all the things that I've done in my life for a job, being a content creator on the internet, which of course I used to call it a YouTuber, but now it's become a content creator, right?
Same thing. You're a
has been the
YouTuber
most
now.
Consistent, dependable, and profitable thing I've ever done in my life.
No.
If you look at my other jobs, even the jobs that I worked my ass off at, like when I worked at that office job at the helicopter company, my parents were of the impression that would be what I do for the rest of my life.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, you guys are sitting like this whole thing where you think you're going to latch onto one place and do that for the rest of and do that same thing for the rest of your life and not try to change or do anything. That's your problem, Phil. That's your problem. And even with content creation, it's still been your problem. You find one platform instead of expanding your brand, and then you sit there like if it's a fucking welfare check, and you fucking just hinder yourself for like mere pennies. Pennies. You could be making tons of money. Tons of money. But you're sitting there fucking around, just staying stuck doing one thing. And then you think you're going to be like one of those people who fucking just do the same thing for like 20, 30 years, making millions of dollars. No, boy. Those are people that get aged out of the company.
At that job, and I'll succeed. And that's part of the reason, honestly.
No, Linda was enabling him.
That condo in Connecticut was to live closer to that job. And my parents actually helped me with that condo to get it. They helped me with the down payment because there was a down payment, and they helped me out to afford it because they were supporting all of that.
Dave, Linda. I know he's lying, but still. Dave, Linda. Come on. Come on. You see, this is why we're in the situation that we're in. You're part of the problem. Why? Why would you go ahead? Why didn't y'all tell him, like, yo, son, why don't you just go ahead and just get an apartment? Why did y'all let him get a condo? Okay? Why'd y'all let him get the condo? Because you know now the condo, right? The condo is now taking money from Phil. His dad, like I told you, his dad must be so fucking like, his dad must, oh my God, I feel so bad for Dave, man. Just so sorry. So sorry, Dave. Jeez.
And then look what happened. I got laid off from that job, and that was the end of that.
That was you.
Doing this has been more meaningful and more consistent and more dependable than anything else I've done my whole life, and I've now done it longer than any other job. I started doing this for a living in January 2011.
The pancakes are ready.
It's now January 2022. I've done this for over 11 years.
Kid Flim, thank you for the £5 super chat. I caught myself whistling in the mirror, which reminded me of the time I put lipstick on my sphincter. There you go.
And it's the longest standing job I've ever had. And you could argue that, yes, what I've done has been different, right? I started off as an on-demand kind of content creator for YouTube. Then I branched out. I became a hybrid where I was streaming, but I was still
a hybrid. What's a hybrid?
And then over the years, I became a full-time streamer, and now I'm kind of back to being a YouTuber. You keep changing my title, but in reality, it's the same, kind of content creation, and it's just the same passion of games and everything that I love, and the fact that I still have thousands of people all over the world watching me and supporting me. They're happy now because I'll be honest with you guys. A few years ago, things were looking grim, right? Financially behind the scenes, things were looking really bad, especially with the bankruptcy and everything. And it didn't look good. Looking at how was I going to be able to afford anything? Was I going to lose everything? And now the good news is, no, I'm not losing anything. I'm back. I'm stable enough, at least, that there's no imminent danger. There's no impending doom. If you haven't noticed, I don't have to do emergency streams where I need your help right away to raise a bunch of funds to pay something. I'm not doing that shit anymore. That's a good thing. What's funny is no one talks about that. If I do have to hold...
Thank you, Raz, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the channel, baby.
Then everyone wants to talk about that, but the fact that I haven't had to do that in a very long time, no one wants to talk about that.
Because you still beg every day.
They only focus on the negative. They don't
Space Case, what are you doing?
Positive change, right? But no, overall, they're happy. They're just happy that I'm not in a situation where I'm constantly like panicking.
You're panicking every day.
Behind the scenes like that because they've always known about that. I tell you guys, I call them every
Prophet.
week.
I don't know, but
I
think he's lying. But
going on with me at all times.
No, they don't.
Because some people are like, oh, do they know about how you get trolled with this? Did they hear about how this? Yeah, they know everything. I tell them everything. And of course,
no. Do they see it?
Because they're practical, intelligent people with common sense, just like me.
No. Nice with the cope, and that's why you're fucked up in the head. That's why you're fucked. Like, if this is true that they laugh along with you, that's why you're fucked in the head, and that's why you're in the position that you are now, and that's why you're in a position that no person wants to live in, even if they made the amount of money that you make, they would not want to deal with the same shit that you deal with, bro. Like, no. Thank you. All right, let's continue.
And they look at this shit and they're like, "This is so dumb. These idiots on the internet and how they behave, they're out of their fucking minds." Yeah, we're all of like minds, so they know everything. There's no surprises. There's no, oh my God, this happened on this and that. No, they know everything.
Yeah, sure, Phil. Sure.
So anyway,
sure.
Yeah, they're happy.
Sure. Did they know about the bank leaks? Did they know how you spent all your fucking money on fucking JPEGs and shit? I'm pretty sure they don't know that, Phil.
they're happy that I found something that not only am I happy doing, but now it seems to have settled in and it's consistent and not necessarily stable, but it's certainly the most dependable thing I've ever done in my life.
Like my thing is like it's like the whole routine of it all, where he's sitting there lying to his parents as if these people don't know how to use the internet. Fucking Dave Brunel, a man who's worked at a company for years, who knows how to use technology for years, who uses social media, I'm sure, because that's how they were able to find find Dave, just does not know about the stupid shit that his son does. Oh yeah, JG went out. Of course, he couldn't have an emergency beg stream because it would go to WWE champions. He knows that. But my thing is Elastic Biscuit. Okay, like I could see Linda believing that, but we're talking about a actual blue collar worker like Dave, who actually had to deal with technology and social media and has not been aware of any of Phil's shenanigans. There's no way Phil's dad doesn't know about what Phil does. There's no way. No fucking way at all. And I bet you, like, it's funny. He can sit there and cope all he wants, but we know the truth. We know his father hates his guts. We know that his father's, like, disappointed in him. He probably screamed. Phelps badge, he'll probably scream his ass off.
The job I've had was not dependable at all. This is the first one that's been dependable. So, okay. Zoya did another super chat says, doesn't a buy-in require a payout? What? Does a buy-in require a payout? Yes. If you buy into DSP Gaming and you support the channel, I promise you I will be here in the long run to provide meaningful content for you. I'll try to do active improvements. Like last year, look at the improvements that I did.
You're going to keep coming back. I'm going to seal up all my cracks. You're going to keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
Oh, shit. Okay, DSP. That was... Yeah. Oh, man. Yo, I think that is the first time I unironically laughed at fucking Phil. Oh, shit. I don't know if he meant that as a joke, but goddamn, that was funny. If you buy in, the payout is I keep making more of this bullshit for you. Yo, wow, the balls on this man. Holy shit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me. That was funny as fuck. Like, unironically funny. Yo. Yeah. No, I'm good. It's just that was just too funny for me. Like, yo, so if you buy in, the payout is I keep making more content. Oh shit. Oh, who just clapped me? Oh, I deserve that. Oh my god. Damn, guys. Phil, good on you, man. That was a good one.
How different we're doing right now. How different things are than what I used to do stuff, right? Here, you want to go back to the old ways? Here we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the pre-stream.
It looks better.
These fucking slides.
Yes.
Be bored to tears.
Yes, instead of looking at your ugly ass face.
Having a good time?
And still be bored.
Look at that Wolverine action figure in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Look at this chibi Phil.
Yeah.
Vice City. Isn't this
it's better than
exciting?
looking at your
See?
face.
I've actively improved and changed. That's called the payout. The fact that I'm here every day putting out fun, free content and constantly improving
it's not
content
it's
is the payout.
Phil, how is it free if you're asking for the buy-in? That's the other thing I've always wanted to talk to you about. How is the content, you can't keep saying free. You can't use that word if you keep asking. Free and buy do not work in the same sentence. You cannot say, oh, I need a buy-in I need you to buy in so I can produce free content. That means I'm buying this content. It's transactional. How is he not getting that? How is he not getting that? Oh, if I'm putting out free content, you should buy. It's not free then, because in exchange for my money, you are doing the content in exchange for my money. That's a transaction. No, you're not catching me, Mr. G person. And that's why you died. Like, that's a scam, Phil. That's literally like language that can land you in some legal trouble. Because you're talking about free. But it's not, because you're telling people that they need to pay you so you can keep making this free content. So it's not free. You're selling it.
Phil, the pancakes are ready.
Hold on.
Yandera made it. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Imagine patting yourself in the back for making improvements years after everyone suggested it to you. That's right. He should have done this years ago. Years. But he doesn't want to listen, my Philly boy. I love him, but Philly, you know, he's a little hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? That's all. He's just a little hard-headed.
Oh, he got me. That would have been cool. Oh, my God.
If you don't think there's a payout, you don't have to buy in. In fact, you don't even have to fucking be here, so why are you super chatting? Really? Why are you complaining?
He's giving you... See, this is... Again, Phil, this is not positive. This is not fucking positive. Right here. Right there. Right there. You're just showing everyone how negative you are. Come on, bro. They don't have to buy in. You know, again, this is not something like... Again, you're contradicting yourself because you want to grow your channel to prominence, but you're telling people to go away. That makes no fucking sense. So do you want these people to go away, or do you want them to, you know, be invested in your content? What the fuck, man? Like right there, you just say like this is what it means to be a viewer for DSP. This is what I should be giving my money to.
Jack Anderson became a member for 2 months in a row, and he says, "Hey Phil, I'm loving your content. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for the ongoing support, and thank you for the nice compliment." Only Fear of Death became a channel member. Thank you, Only Fear of Death. Now, what I would like to do, I want to confirm, because I don't want to get people's hopes up that we gained members. I want to double check that. Because since we are trying to push towards, number one, the record for the channel, which is 334 members, and number two, because we're trying to hit the monthly goal, all right? What I want to do is confirm if we're gaining or losing members. Let me see how many members we have.
Get those soccer accounts, baby.
Wow, guys. This is actually great. We are only 2 members away from tying the record on this channel. We only need 2 people to become a member today, and we now tied
make those accounts.
So please do. Please, let's hit the record today. That would be amazing. If we can make a new record, 335, that would be freaking outstanding. Okay?
Hold on, sorry. Imagine growing
Thank you very much. All right, I got Zoya up there.
Exactly, Moon Runes. He's going to just fucking scare people away.
Okay.
That's right,
So
Justin Roddenhaver. He wants nothing but wheelchairs. Wheelchairs. Wheelchair supporting his content. Just shut up.
Today with, well, okay, so last night, okay, after I'd gone offline, people were watching the videos on demand, and actually Guitar Player 1939 had an interesting question, okay? He actually did a tip overnight, and he asked the following. He said, "Phil, how on earth are you getting your Hori neck phones, which are designed for use with the Xbox Series S and X or Xbox One, but also, you know, I use them with my PlayStation. How am I doing that? And in particular, how the heck are these working with the Switch?" He's stumped. He's like, how can these work with the Switch? Because these, just so you guys see, they plug in using a standard headphone jack.
Okay.
So,
is he talking about a splitter?
The Switch doesn't have a headphone jack unless it's undocked. So if I was holding it as a portable, then it would make sense. But how am I using this with the Switch? Okay, it's a valid question. So here's how I'm using it with the Switch. It's a complicated, convoluted Frankenstein setup answer. All right, it's the same way I'm using it with my PS5. I take this cord, and I take a completely unrelated audio adapter thing from my Astro A40 headphones.
Yes.
Remember, the Astro A40s are the headphones that I used for many, many, many years here on stream. Okay.
Is he
What
talking
this
about
adapter
splitter?
does, it has a USB connection. And
Yo,
it has a digital audio
bunch
or
of
optical audio.
kids.
Excuse me, I should have said optical audio cable. And it uses those to give you surround sound.
Literal
audio from Dolby
children.
Digital, okay. So what I do is I take this cord and I plug it into here.
Literal
This
children.
enables this to work. The color's lit up. See that? It turned white. Now, this is plugged into one of my consoles. I actually don't even remember if it's the Xbox One. It's one of the consoles this is plugged into for power. Okay? As for the optical out goes into my TV because my TV has optical audio out. So, how does that work with the Switch? Well, my Switch is using HDMI out via the dock and goes to an HDMI splitter. That splitter splits the signal. One HDMI cable goes to my PC, and that's how I capture and broadcast and record everything.
Is he
The other
explaining
HDMI
cabling?
cable goes to my TV. So, here's how it works. My Switch is docked in the Switch dock. The Switch dock is plugged into
Yes.
the HDMI. The HDMI
Yes.
goes to an HDMI splitter. The splitter
Yes.
splits it. One goes to the PC,
It's
one
a
goes to the TV.
it's a splitter.
The
That's
TV
it.
has optical audio out. The optical audio out goes to this adapter, which is also plugged in via USB to a different console. This adapter has the headphones plugged in via the jack, and then I use the headphones. I know. And this is exactly also how I do it with PlayStation 5.
funny.
This is the only way to get it to work with PlayStation 5. Because if I were to plug this directly into the PS5 controller, the PlayStation 5 says, oh, we only do one source of audio out and mutes the stream. How Sony is so dumb and doesn't understand that people who make content want to have dual audio out on their new console they paid a ton of money for is beyond me. They literally removed features that were common features that were needed for that console to save money.
Okay, but exactly, because again, they're not making money. They're not making these consoles for people who are trying to make money off of their products. They're making these for people who want to play their games. Okay? They don't care about that. They don't care about streamers who are making money off of their licenses. They care about people who are paying money to play the game.
Meanwhile, Xbox has it. Xbox Series X, all I do is plug this into my controller. I get true surround sound, and you guys still get sound on the streams and in the videos. Right out of the box. No additional work. It just works. So that's a huge oversight by Sony. Cost cutting and cutting corners, and it's really done. Okay.
Whatever, Phil.
So there's your overly convoluted answer on how those headphones work with the Switch. Okay. All right, now we get the people who've contributed during today's stream, and incidentally, the first person to contribute was Guitar Player. Guitar Player was here. He had a $4.20 tip. Let's get him up on the leaderboard. Okay. And he says, oops. He says, I played the game for several hours yesterday. It's really fun and different. Yeah. It feels like a refreshing change to the Pokemon formula. Now, admittedly, is it the most innovative thing you've ever done? No. Like someone had already said, man, it kind of feels like Monster Hunter, or it feels like this game. Yeah, it feels like other games, but at least it's Pokemon being played as another game. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pokemon traditionally has always been the same formula. Top down, walk around, random encounter, turn-based fight, catch the Pokemon.
Also, did he make the tips goal today?
Finally, it's different. Actual discovery, exploration, action-based gameplay mechanics. You can just catch, you can stealth catch, you can fight if you so choose to fill the Pokedex. You build up your characters. They all level up while you're doing other tasks. That's another thing, too. Oh, I'm actually collecting resources. Everyone levels up from collecting resources. Yeah, everyone levels up from everything, which is great. It's not just busy work anymore. So,
But they
thumbs up. I'm so far, since we hit the open world and the core gameplay mechanics of the game, I'm having fun. I think today's going to be a very chill and exciting stream of Pokemon. Okay,
Did he have fun?
Just cold bean water. $4.20 says, will Trolls ever give up? You haven't been a drama streamer in a decade or more. Seems they're all focused on the past. They can't see the real Phil streaming now in 2022.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
I
but
will
the thing is,
agree
it's
there.
but my thing is,
Ken.
the real Phil who's streaming full time on YouTube is still the same fucking Phil. It's still the same fucking Phil. He's not doing anything different. Oh, I'm not a drama streamer anymore. Troy Baker, Pokimane, the exec from Ubisoft, Don Matrick, Bobby Kotick, Activision, NFTs. That's all drama. All drama. The fuck? This guy's stupid. All right, guys. So this is where I'm gonna cut it off. Thank you guys for tolerating my my last choppy Halo stream. Next Halo stream, like what I'm gonna do next time I play Halo, probably the next time I'll play video games on stream. If it's not the next time I get a new capture card, it'll probably be like on Phil's day off, and we'll just shoot the shit and just look at like an old video, like an old DSP tries it or some shit like that. We'll just have fun and just talk and shit on each other. Not shit on each other. Scat. Jesus God, nasty.
Ew.
So thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for making this stream fun. I'm sorry. Sorry for the Halo. I just had to just get it out of my system for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be back. You know, Kelsey's gonna return. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna go on field trips and do all that stuff. All right. So thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you guys. Who's on tonight? So I could stop by. Nilagambaka. Okay, I said me. Okay, so I'm right. All right, so I'm stopping by Roderick's. I'll catch ya. Have a good night. Thank you guys for stopping by. I love ya. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll definitely have it by Tuesday because I want to drop it on the stream. I'll have a new song for you guys, all right? Love you guys. Have a good night. Catch you. Stay glazing.